Toppy under bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Topia on the bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Top is all alone, hanging around one. And Nova's come to save her, they're gonna live with his mom. Top's been crying for a patty melt or two. We all know that Nova gotta have one too. Topia under bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Topia under bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. The Michelin Man keeps looking for love. Always ends up finding kids till he found Topia. Topia's gotta cook for him or she's getting a boot. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Topia on the bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Topia on the bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food.
Billboard hit.
Call me a cutie, that's what he said. Sitting on Discord with a strip in his hand. Call me a cutie, that's what he said. Sitting on the porch, getting socked in the head. Showing over with tomatoes and big top with the food. A bond's never getting closer than that when we're chilling here at the Lolcow Laughline. The Lolcow Laughline. And he's smearing shit on the wall.
Yo, what is up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? Gonna let the song play. Just wanted to say what's up real quick, chat.
And he's smearing shit on the walls. It's a ruse. We're all about to lose our minds, so let's get
Well, I didn't let that finish. Sorry, but yo, what is up, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing? Cheech, you want to say something? I don't know if you're here, buddy.
Man, what's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day or good week. Man, we're doing what we can, man. This is gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a good night.
Man, already almost 20 people in the chat. How about you guys make sure to like this stream? Let's get this stream up to 10 likes already. Let's go crazy tonight, chat, shall we? Let's go
Now let's go, chat.
bucking nuts. So, like, tonight, usually we start off with Rax Boy, but tonight, I think we're gonna start off with Nova. You know, he's had quite an eventful week, you know what I'm saying? And it's bonkers. You know, Cyraxx is just doing the same old, but we got Nova playing Monopoly alone. I guess Solidus and Bloodspeth got a hold of his old friend. Yeah, make sure to spam everything in the chat right now. Let's go crazy tonight, man. Let's go crazy tonight, chat. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Nova's playing Monopoly alone. I don't know how you do that. I really don't know how you play Monopoly by yourself, but yeah, that is what it is what it is.
To another game review, but instead of going video, we're going board today. I've had this sitting in my living room, rotting away for a month.
Went from doing
So,
shower
I'm gonna
like
review
shower fucking
Monopoly,
videos to
Harry
this.
Potter
Like, what the fuck?
I won this at my local
Well, who knows, man? He might still do the shower videos. We're gonna check up on his TikTok tonight, Cheech.
arcade for 8,000 tickets. There was also a Zelda chess set, which I also really wanted to get, but I only had 8,000 tickets on my game card, so I settled with Harry Potter Monopoly. Let's get this thing sliced open because it still got the safety tags on it. I love using keys as knives. Like, whenever you don't have like a little pocket knife, your key is always a great substitute.
The audio of the video is a bit muffled. Is it? Oh, probably because it's turned down. Sorry, guys.
Alright,
I'm so
gonna
sorry,
give you
guys.
Here,
Here,
also a
I'll turn it
Zelda
back for y'all.
chess set, which I also really wanted to get, but I only had 8,000 tickets on my game card, so I settled with Harry Potter Monopoly. Let's get this thing sliced open because it still got the safety tags
What's
on
up,
it.
Sammy G? How you doing?
I love using keys as knives. Like, whenever you don't have like a little pocket knife, your key is always a great substitute. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys first.
Man, the real bingo bango, either or, I don't know. He is not a person at all. He is the little Michelin Man.
Look, because I love y'all more. And open. Whoa, that is a very sophisticated look right off the bat. I see a Hufflepuff chest. No, wait, that's like a Hogwarts chest with Hufflepuff colors. And a Gryffindor chest. So this is not just regular reskin Monopoly. This is a lot different. We got these little tokens. They're called prefects. Not sure what they do. I'll have to read the manual. Let's look at what's in the Gryffindor chest.
What an amazing review, you know? He's like, look at this feature. I'm not going to tell you what it does, though. I'm not going to tell you what this new thing that's been added to the game does. It makes no sense.
Looks like we got a lot of markers. It looks like these might be where you place your properties at. Then we got this random ass thing.
Hello, Mayor Miss. I'm new, but I watched all of your content. And is this donut uncle that you're watching right now? What?
For like a thing of Quidditch or something?
I mean, he looks similar to Donut Mom.
It's the owl messenger, I knew it. Let's pop that in there. Not sure what this has to do with the game, but this is badass. I might keep it as a trophy on my shelf. And then, of course, we got the dice. Now let's open up the Hufflepuff colored chest. And it looks like we got,
Man, you guys already got this to 11 likes, I don't even know what to do for a show extender or anything. I don't know what to do for y'all. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't thank y'all enough.
I think these are our game pieces. And we got our, chest and chance cards. Now time for a look at the actual board. Oh, this looks epic. Okay, wow. Wow. So it's
Here we
still
go.
got some of the iconic
He doesn't even deserve it,
Monopoly
bro. He
pieces,
doesn't even
like
deserve
the
to
go
play
to
this
jail,
game. Like,
the
he
ghost
doesn't
box.
even deserve to be a fan of Harry Potter, man. Like,
Listen,
I don't
I
even
would
know if he is.
okay, listen, Cheech. I'd understand him, like, playing this with his family, and then coming back and being like, alright, guys, I played this with my family. Here's how it goes. Here's a review on it, how I feel, blah, blah, blah. You know, that would be alright. You know, I don't think anybody would watch it. It'd still be pretty boring, but at least it'd be something. But no, he's just right here. He's like, here's the instructions. I'm not gonna read them. Here's these pieces to the board. Oh, here's the board, by the way. And, boom, review. There you go.
The
There you
free
go, pal.
parking, and,
Yeah, no, this is like
yeah.
a half-assed review, man. Like,
Let's take a look at this. Oh! Oh, now I know what the prefect ones are. I think this is the Harry Potter version of Monopoly Money.
no shit.
And I'm not sure why they're double-sided, but
What do you
this
think
is
it is,
definitely
no?
a unique take
Like,
on Monopoly.
what do you think it is?
Probably one side has more worth than the other. Why don't you just read the manual? Why doesn't he just read the manual?
So the train stations are common rooms. Boardwalk is now called Dumbledore's
Getcha,
office.
I don't know what to say about this guy, man. He's just.
And looks like
just
community chest and
embarrassing.
chance
Like,
are now owl posts. This is definitely a very unique take on Monopoly. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to play with other creators and some of my friends.
let me know down in the comments, like, bro, like, I don't
What
think
other-
anybody wants to let you know in the comments, dude.
What other creators are even gonna play with you, dude? Like, what creator's gonna be like, oh yeah, the infamous Nova Online. I'm gonna play with him. He's gonna ask
Erican?
me to play Monopoly. I'm gonna play. You know what? Maybe Erican would. Maybe.
Like,
All right.
like, I just
So-
can't.
My last Nova video, the first one I dropped this week, I made like a compilation about how trash he is at skate, and I just wanted to watch it here so Cheech could see how terrible he is at skate, because Cheech loves skating games from what I know, right? Am I wrong about that? Do I not know
No, I
my
love
homie
it.
well?
I love
Okay.
skating games.
So, you love skating games. I wanted to show you how trash this guy is at skate. This is one of the easier skating games, too, I'm gonna be honest, out of all of them.
Like, at first, it's kind of janky, yeah, but, like, after a while, it's really easy to use depending on how you put your settings, so... If he just went through it and didn't do the settings correctly, and he just put it randomly, then yeah, then... Of course. Like, and then he's gonna be terrible.
I'm gonna be
Which isn't surprising.
completely honest with you, dude. Whenever I get on here and I play skate, I play with default settings. I don't even change them. So I don't know how he could
Right.
just be garbage.
Well, the glitches in this game are kind of fun, in my personal opinion. I'm one of the people that like the glitches in this game, so they're not too bad.
Hey, welcome back. Time for a fresh sesh.
He
No
probably
commentary?
would be hanging out with AI creators or Jupiter. Those would be his best bet. And yes, Cheech, no commentary at all. Nada.
What the fuck?
Got anything?
Probably
for
was
that
getting
bike
mad.
ride?
Peach Assassin,
put it
how
on my
you
board
doing,
right now.
homie? What's up?
That's my excuse
Welcome to
for
the
sucking
chat.
right now.
Damn, dude.
I'm
What
sucking
the
right
hell's
now,
wrong with
like
this
I do every
character?
other game. I suck.
Or should I say, where the fuck am I?
God, I can't do his voice.
There it
It's
is.
so, like, terrible. Trash.
Yeah, dude. Like, why the fuck? His character looks so weird. Like the face looks so creepy.
Shit!
God, he actually sucks ass, dude.
Shit! We need more.
Is he dead ass?
Oh, that's actually
Like,
kind of sick.
He's 100%
okay.
dead ass.
Oh shit,
Oh
pop
shit.
shove it!
Let's go.
Oh shit, man.
Hey, Alex, this is you in the chat
That
again.
wasn't Thrasher material, bro.
Oh.
That wasn't
Oh,
skater
what the
enough,
fuck?
bro. He's not skating. See,
It's
Dino
like,
Nuggets
chat,
was not
imagine
having
Nova
it.
actually being like at a skate park and shit, like trying to skateboard and shit. Like if he's all dressed up like a skater,
The
that shit
board
would
is
just be fucking
breaking.
ridiculous.
Not only the board, the bowl. Cheech, there's no chance he would be skating.
Oh no, definitely not.
Try to go down the side of the bowl, just
Alright, okay,
cracks,
I'm at the right spot. I'm at the right
splits
spot.
through the middle.
Feet.
Like,
other way to
couldn't
get
even
around.
survive, I think.
He's not gnarly at all.
I'm on my portal right now. That's why my mic's bad.
He's not rad.
Somebody in the small amount of people that look up to this dude, like there's somebody that watches Nova to watch him, which is kind of freaking crazy. It's in such a small amount, but there's that one guy that's watching this, and he's like, "This is fucking amazing." Like,
Yeah, it's
this
Jacob
is-
Sockness, you know? He's watching all the cows. He thinks they're all amazing.
What the fuck?
My portal's kind of loud.
Colin, how funny would it be if Nova just touched a skateboard and he somehow became a good skater? That'd be... No.
Bro, that's like a
Made
multiverse
in
kind
the
of
shade
thing,
would be
dude.
an
Like,
Yeah.
appropriate way to describe
Him in a whole
getting
nother
close to the
universe.
canal. Am I correct? That wasn't your fault. I'm sure I heard
why
you.
is he
He
going
just
down
dives
the
right into
stairs
it.
doing that? Like,
Fuck, I think I know who that is.
That's what I'm saying, Sammy G. Jacob Sockness is coming for all of the cows. He likes all of them. We can only guess who Jay is in the Rax verse right now. We can only guess.
Almost got it. I would rather kill myself than have Sophia be my girlfriend.
that, yeah, okay, buddy. Okay,
Wow.
buddy. You're
Sure.
gonna say that to your own wife?
My bench detector
On
just got
God,
activated.
the one and only. You know he was donating to her when the whole situation with her brother happened.
Yeah, he can't even lie. Like,
He was already feeding her. Don't hide it.
he made a couple songs about it. Like,
Damn it!
Yeah,
There we
Nova's
go.
just gonna straight up squeeze wrist. Look at this. He hit the jump and he just sat and held the stick too long. Trash. And he's gonna do it over and over again.
Shove it.
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Damn it.
that's crazy.
I underestimated Nova there. Wow.
Almost had it.
God damn, Nova.
Back a little bit.
Yeah, like that's all you're doing, bro. You're not even trying. And see, that's really what would happen to him in real life if he skateboarded. Like,
He wouldn't even make it off the first jump.
oh no, definitely not. Definitely not, dude.
He would
Definitely
plummet.
not. I'll
He's
say
so
the same
heavy, he
thing.
would go
Yeah,
straight down.
fuck me in the
Just
ass.
like that.
See, it's great because people started trolling him in game. They started barricading the jump, just starting to mess him up, and he gets angry at it.
Like he doesn't realize you could turn this off, bro. You can turn like a setting on to where you can like not see
How the
it.
fuck did I do it again? Hey, Chin, how about you fuck off?
And he still misses the jump.
Like, I just can't.
And he still goes for it. No, go back. You didn't complete the course. Go back.
Go back, loser.
Colin, listen. The day Nova drops an avert ramp is the day pigs fly. Literally.
He's not gonna be able to do it,
Who's
man.
laughing out, bitch?
I'm locked him out for sure. Fucking suck, dude.
Katrina, taking the Laughline on the go with me tonight. How are y'all doing? Man, how are you doing, Katrina? We're doing amazing tonight.
And on the go? Laughline on the go? That sounds like a cool portable device. We should make one. Like,
Do you require spectacles to spectate?
that'd be fire.
The Laugh port. We're gonna
Time
call
to
it
do
the
an
Laugh
epic
port.
trick.
Fuck yeah.
It's just gonna be
Alright,
a
Nova,
streaming
do something
service
new.
of all of our episodes.
Yeah.
Just on a machine for no reason. No, we're not sick. At least I'm not.
Yeah. Just getting through it. Everyone over here was getting cold and shit. I'm barely getting better from the cough.
Glad you don't get session marker
Basically.
sickness.
It was fucking all congested.
Almost got him.
But yeah, no, I'm back on that grind, you know what I'm saying? Expect a Toph video
Fucking damn, bro.
and a Burger Planet video soon. If any of y'all know who Burger Planet is, you're in for a real treat. I might show you the trailer for it at the end if you don't know who Burger Planet is.
Time to disable this fucker again.
God damn, Nova, you actually fucking suck. Why are you holding that shit?
That's what I'm saying. He keeps holding the stick right there. He's trying to get the max amount of points, but he doesn't realize if he lands, it multiplies.
Like watching my little brother
Yes,
try to
bingo
play, like,
bango. You said you'd let me on if I ate a worm, dude.
like Nova's playstyle
You know,
is that like
you're
mom
making
said
the
I can
stream very
play.
fucking unenjoyable.
Like,
This is a wonderfully ownable spot.
Jesus. Imagine he got paid by Skate to sponsor this shit, and this is what he was doing the whole time. Like,
He's just slamming his head on the walls like that.
he's just bitching and moaning because people are messing him up. Like,
Oh.
that was just the funniest shit.
Okay. So I guess right here, I guess it's gonna be a little bit serious. Bloodspeth and Solidus did an interview with the girl that exposed Nova, the one that he was trying to groom. So yeah, let's get into it.
No, it was more
What the
no. It was more like
Oh my god.
Sorry,
What
chat.
is this?
We're screenshotting that.
Sorry.
you're good.
Like, sorry, like
What's on his face?
Well,
be
I
professional,
can't say it's
guys.
serious
Be
anymore.
professional.
It's not that serious. Fuck.
So
Maybe.
he
Who
got,
knows?
Be
like,
professional.
quotation marks. Just
Like,
put quotation marks. He got like a brand deal
Strictly
of someone to test
professional
out
live
makeup
streamer.
brushes,
What the fuck?
and so he got paid to test out makeup
No,
brushes.
Blood's
and he
laugh is contagious. Savvy G, I'm gonna be honest. His laugh is actually contagious.
went
no,
to
it is.
Walmart and he called me and he was like, "Do you think this will match my shade?" And I was like, "I don't
It's
know."
ridiculous, bro.
And he was like, "But you're a woman." And I was
Yeah, I know. I've had Bloodspeth on the show. I think it was the beginning of this season or it was the end of last season. It was one of the two episodes, but I've had him
It was
on.
like it was the first. It was around like the first season. No, no, no. It was the first episode of season 2.
Okay, yeah,
like,
see.
"What does that have to do with me being a woman? I don't know." And then he sent me this photo. I have more photos. But
God,
he
looks
sent
so
me,
handsome. Sorry.
yeah, he sent me
Why do you say that, dude?
more photos of him like with his
Bruh,
makeup
God.
done. Hold up.
Yeah, we already seen those.
It was just
He said, let me quickly put it up. He said something like, "Oh, virtual hooks don't work." Yeah. Hold on.
I get a lump in your throat. What? In my throat whenever I have a bad mood swing. Sorry to hear that. The best thing that can help me right now is a hug. Virtual hugs don't help. Ew. Ew. Okay, never mind. Ew.
Best things that could help me right now.
A hug
is
from
virtual
Nova
is
hugs don't
scary.
Help me as much as real ones.
So fucking.
mm-hmm.
So were you like a troll, or were you genuinely friends with
I'm
him
scared.
at some point?
I think me and him were like generally friends because okay, let's start from the beginning. So when I followed,
So
like,
this is
first
how he
started
acted towards someone that was his friend. Okay. So she wasn't even trolling him.
following Nova, I just thought like he was like this little like this guy who was getting bullied for his appearance, and so I kind of felt bad for him. And then
At the time, she
when
was.
we started messaging on Discord, I genuinely really
I
felt
assume
bad for
she's
this guy, 'cause
like
he would tell me
17,
like his
16
home
now.
problems. He would tell me like work
Cody,
problems.
it's basically
tell
a
me about, like-
weekend for me. Basically, because Thanksgiving, I'm subsequently pretty tipsy, and I was so happy to see you go live. You know, me and Cheech, we're gonna be chiefing sooner or later. We may be taking a few shots. We just ain't got Chaser. Sucks. It sucks what we got because it's horrible without Chaser.
How he made mistakes and how
Yeah,
he just wanted to
live it
change
up.
them and
Go
people would
crazy.
think that he was a good person. So I genuinely believed that he was like misunderstood. I don't know why I thought that, but I just thought he was like misunderstood and he just needed someone to talk to. So that's why a lot of a lot of things that he did and said, I always excuse it as like he just needs someone to talk to. I just need to be there for him because I feel bad for the guy. But then over time when I started like seeing videos on my For You page of him being
Nah,
a creep,
dude,
I was
don't
like,
even got
okay,
no
maybe
Kool-Aid.
his weird
It's
behavior is
awful.
tied to him being a creep, not because he just wanted someone to
That
talk
would have been
to,
my first
you know?
choice.
Okay.
I genuinely Yeah, I genuinely think that me and him were friends.
That's okay
Oh, I'm
because
sorry to hear that.
we can talk it up. All right.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of
You know
problems with
what?
his home life? Because
I'm gonna take a little toke for Bloodspev and Solidus for doing God's
All it is,
work.
man.
Solidus and Bloodspev, the homies.
he does this. This is a common thing I hear with people
Because
who
I'm
are
not
his
even gonna
friends.
lie, they were there for my very first live stream before I even did Lolcow Laughline. These two, me and these two, well, Solidus mainly, we all set up an event called Clash of the Cows. We're probably gonna end up doing it again this year. We did a thing called Clash of the Cows where we just had the cows
It's gonna be
fight in
awesome.
like a UFC setting. Like it was undisputed. It was really fun. Hopefully we could set up something again this year for them. But it was really fun. And I just remember that was my first live stream was with those two. So it was awesome. And Cheech was there.
Quote unquote. They feel bad
Yeah.
for him. This poor fat guy on the
Taking a
internet's
toke to
getting
him.
made fun of and bullied. Everyone thinks he's a bad person, so I guess he's just an emotional manipulator. But so, what kind of what's it called? Like home problems has he told you about? Does he get beat or something?
No, it was just more of like, I guess growing up, like he didn't, I guess like he was, how do I describe it? So growing up, he had like an issue with like having to be more mature than what he like like as a kid what you're supposed to be. He had
Okay.
to like deal with a lot of like problems growing up, like financial problems or things with his like family, and so it reverted him to, I guess, that way, like um
That's
the
why he
age
puts on
regression.
diapers. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What
Yeah.
has he told you anything like concerning?
Um, Nothing concerning.
Anything
Nothing
to
that like.
note?
mm, No, I don't think there's anything like that's significantly concerning, I guess.
I think, like, for what you showed me, it was just mainly like him going, "Oh, fuck my wife, fuck my life." So it was just all that again.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Why, what's wrong? Just mood swings. What's up? I'm here to listen. Lump in your throat. F my effing life. She spams him. I'm still alive.
Hell.
Just straight up fucking baiting. Shameless as fuck.
Yeah, first thing, like when I see this, I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm depressed. I'm sorry, what's wrong? I feel bad, don't know why. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, you don't know why? Maybe because you're pinning these issues on a goddamn kid? On a minor?
Then right on the top, I'm depressed as fuck right now.
Yeah,
Like,
right
what's
here.
wrong? Everything. Like, oh, everything's
Oh,
wrong
wait,
in
no,
your
where's that?
life. Like,
Oh, right here? Oh. Oh, here, you want to keep reading this one?
since we last talked, I was put on antidepressants. I almost off myself multiple occasions, etc. Like this dude's
Because
ridiculous.
I've been
Why have you
backstabbed,
been feeling like
mistreated,
this?
and played with.
So
Nah,
speaking
he
about that,
fucking
Fuck
insane.
my life. Sorry.
That's
Straight
he
up
was
basically what he's
baiting
done
her
to
like
other
diagnosed.
this.
people. That's what
He
he's talking about
would do that a
himself.
lot. Like
Like,
he so okay, so I had him as a friend on his
that's just
old account, like his
ridiculous.
old Discord of
Like everyone
that
has actual
lady with
problems
like the
here,
white
but
hair.
like he's got some
That
way fucked up problems that
I
he
don't
put
know
on
what her name
himself.
is, but
Like,
Yeah, like he's sitting here and he's telling this girl about all this stuff going on in his life, and it's like he wouldn't exactly like Sammy G said, he's depressed because he's a predator, doesn't do anything all day, can't keep a job. Exactly, like he does nothing for himself to make his life better. He won't leave the internet, so everybody's criticism's just gonna keep pushing down on him, pushing down on him. He's just gonna keep looking at it, losing his confidence. He's a predator. He's disgusting. He's just gonna be like that forever. He's just gonna be the way he is. You know, he's just gonna complain, victim complex, woe is me, all that. That's just Nova. That's every cow.
I had him on his old account before he made this new account, and he would only talk to me when we would play video games together, right? But then halfway through, he would start doing this constant thing of just like, he would do this constant thing of just like texting me random times in the night and be like, I fucking hate my life. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna hurt myself. And
What a
then as
cornball.
a good friend, yeah, as a good friend, I would reply to that and be like, what's wrong? Don't do that. And he would just days on end wouldn't respond to me. And then he would do the same thing again. Like you say, I hate my life. I'm going to hurt myself. And then I would be like, what's wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Like, what's going on? And it was like this repeated cycle of just like, I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know if he's being serious. And then finally, he out of nowhere, he randomly started talking to me about, I guess, his problems. And the first thing me and him talked about was him with the trolls. He was like, there's a lot of people trolling me, and I just hate it. And no matter where I go, oh, he also lost his job at the same time. And he was like,
Wait, what? One
When he
second.
just
Do you know
fucking
what
Giggle
voice
job
like
it
that out
messaged
of
was?
him
nowhere like
like,
that.
No, I don't know what job it was, but it was like
He said,
late 2023. Like,
Probably Denny's, right, Solidus?
yeah.
Yeah, most likely Denny's.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he quit the job. So,
Oh,
yes.
he told me that he'd lost the job because of trolls.
No, his coworker told me he put in a 2 weeks notice because he was making.
of course, he told her that he lost it because of trolls. He didn't want to look pathetic. You know, to his little Discord kitten. He couldn't look pathetic. So awful. Like Sammy G said, she probably stayed up worrying about him because she didn't know, like, he was just lying. You know, like, he was just manipulating her, making her feel bad because who else would feel bad for him? Not his mom, because she probably knows, it's all fucking BS. He's probably done it before to her. I wouldn't be surprised if he's tried to manipulate his mom that way. I don't. It's just his characteristic. It's just one of his main characteristics to be manipulative.
Money on Cameo.
Oh,
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
that's
I mean, and
crazy.
he's talking about the trolls, like if it's supposed to
Well,
go
does he ever
away, he's like,
mention
oh, everywhere
people
I
who make
go.
videos on him?
Well, if you weren't a predator,
Um,
and for your whole
he
reputation,
talked
and for
about
like doing all that shit, and
he
then
talked
being a
about what's
diaper
that one guy's name?
motherfucker, then
Huey?
motherfuckers wouldn't be trolling you for the rest of your life.
No,
But it's
what's
gonna
his
be till
name?
you're an old ass man,
And
the fuck.
even SP, man, even his brother Shaw POV ran from him after he found out exactly. He went to a whole nother country. He wasn't dealing with that smoke. He wasn't dying on that hill.
Hell no.
Uh, yes, Smokey. That's his name.
Oh, Smokey. Okay.
He was like, I see what Smokey makes about me, and they're all lies. And I was like, how are they lies? Because this is before
Yeah,
I
I
got
don't
into
really
like this
think.
deep
Or
dive of
actually,
like
no, we need
finding out
this
he was a
because they're gonna
weirdo. So
pull
this is
up
like all
stuff.
purely what he was telling me, and I fully believe. He said that
Yo, what's up, Demon Jelly?
like
How
in
you doing,
class he
homie?
said that they
We're
just
looking at the
misinterpreted like
Solidus,
everything,
Bloodspeth,
and they
and
took it out of context, or the evidence was
Nova's
fake. He
friend.
said that like, oh, it was proven, all this, it was edited, and all these people are trolls, blah blah blah, and they're believing this version of me, or just to sum it up, because he would ramble about the same thing for like hours. Just to sum it up, he'd be like,
Man, Sammy, I I'm hang on. Smokey and Nova are like me and Shaw POV. I've just made a few videos on Shaw POV, and look at him, just not really. I just like trashed his life, you know what I'm saying? He's not dealing with it no more. So and then there's Smokey and Nova. You know, Nova's a fighter. He ain't going down without a fight. And then Smokey, you know, he's just trampling him. He's running him through the mud.
People just have like, I guess, a bad image of him because of like misunderstanding, or people just faked it. Most of the time when he would talk about I guess like the trolls, it's just that he would say like it's all fake. Like every little piece of evidence it's fake. It's like Photoshop.
That's weird.
It's
He ever
Photoshop,
mentioned the
man.
time
I
he
love
was
it.
recorded calling a little
It's
girl?
Photoshop.
Yeah, and he just tells her it's photoshopped. Like, wait, is he talking about the conversation with her?
Photoshop.
No, he's talking
That's
about
weird.
the evidence, like all the
Oh,
Did he
evidence
ever
about him.
mention
okay, yeah,
the
about
time
him and
he
her
was
probably.
recorded calling a little girl?
Oh wait, no, that was another girl. Oh,
Can you meow for me?
You remember that? You probably don't.
that's crazy.
Do you have any more pics of Nova?
So he was
No.
just doing this to multiple minors, you know. He was just going around. He was making his runs. God fucking damn.
Damn.
Pics like that one right there. The first one.
I have video. I have like screen recordings of him showing me his binky.
Oh my god, please send that.
He's like,
I will literally
please.
do a backflip if
We
you send like a
need
good
the
video of
binky
that.
video.
Like, I will pay $100.
Imagine we see Bloodspeff dropping a video. I learned how to do a backflip.
Just to get Nova like trolled, like.
Just to get
Has
the
he
Nova
mentioned
Binky
anything
video.
about February 14th?
Please, bro. I hope we see it.
The infamous
Like,
day.
February.
We're holding Bloodspeff to that now.
It was such a great day, honestly. I remember that day like yesterday.
I think about it every night. He said he attempted to commit suicide, but he literally squeezed his wrist tight. That was his suicide attempt. But he always talks about it like it was
I
serious.
personally think it was just him like putting
I
the
remember
tight
when I
paracord
squeezed
on,
my
but
wrist.
obviously he didn't have paracords back then, so maybe he was just thinking of the idea, then only put paracords into fruition now. But
it wouldn't
like you said,
work on
like
his wrist
obviously I've
anyways.
seen these
It's bad.
2023. I just want to know because I definitely believe he's faking it, but
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure.
Oh, on February 14th, we should have like a Nova stream where like we just make fun of him to honor his special day. Isn't that Valentine's Day?
I think he's jumped up in the first video.
More than anything, I just
Okay,
want to
let's
see
see
him
what's going
crash
on
out
here.
again. It's been so long.
Don't spoil it, man.
Holy
with
shit.
With the binky.
Yo, what's up, Brickzilla? How you
He
doing?
jumped up.
It's a
Yo!
50-second video.
No. Yo, bro, look at the first one. I think he's chubbed up.
Wait, what?
I think he's chubbed up in the first video.
Oh, this is where the screenshot's from.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, does he not look chubbed up here?
No, yeah, he
This is
definitely is.
crazy. Bro is rocking a mean one, bro.
More.
What's the context of this first video?
Here's my tub.
The stuffed animal.
Yeah, where he's just like showing his whole body laying down.
No.
Whoa.
This is so gross. So gross. So this has to do with like his in fear of
That's
wanting
crazy.
to be
Him
hugged.
holding up the binky.
He
He's holding it up like it's money, bro.
He's like, look at these rags. Is this the binky? Oh, fuck.
Whoops.
he he says he likes being hugged, right? And
Okay.
we were on call. We were on call, and he
No,
said,
this
"I
is
really
wait,
want to
isn't
hug
this
right."
the same like little thing he was hugging from the one Twinkle Twinkle Little Star video?
I think so.
Am I tweaking? Or maybe it's just the same angle.
And
Oh
I
my
said,
god.
"I
It
wish
might be
that," and
coincidence.
I said, "I wish I can give you a hug." And then he turned on his camera and he was hugging the stuffed animal, and he was like, "I'm hugging it, wishing it was you."
No!
Did you get that on recording?
No,
No!
Fuck.
because like I was recording it from a second device. I was recording it like a screen recording, but on Discord you can't screen record like audio on your
Oh
phone.
shit.
So it's the image of him.
No, that would be awesome.
Holy.
What was that?
No, that would
Image of
Did I hear that? Never mind. It's just the same
him.
one from earlier.
No, that would be awesome.
Holy fuck.
No.
Oh my god, wait. Holy shit.
Oh, this is the pacifier collection.
So with the pacifier, so this is like after I found like videos of his pacifier, and I asked him, I was like, "Is this true?" And he was like, "No, but yes." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "I have like one pacifier." And I was like, "Really? Can you show me?" And he was like, "Yeah." So we called and he showed me his pacifier.
Even saying that should be embarrassing. Like, what? As a grown man, right? However old he was, what was he, 18, 19? What the hell is he on to be like, yeah, look at my pacifier. This chick that I'm talking to, this teenager, she's gonna be impressed by my pacifier.
She's gonna love my hobbies and interests. She's gonna
And he
love
told me
it.
that he
Like,
wanted to buy more, but he said that the misconception of him was that he owned multiple pacifiers when all these trolls are lying to make him look like more of a because
There's
he
literally
doesn't own.
pictures.
it's crazy
He
because
said
I'm
he
pretty sure
doesn't
at
own
one
multiple
point she
pacifiers.
wanted to like defend him,
Yeah.
I
but then
just
of
have one
course like all
pacifier,
the
stupid
evidence was
troll,
out
not
there.
7.
I don't know what is. But I mean, Jesus Christ.
We've seen him with all his pacifiers, but
I don't even know what to say here, man. He's showing it off like a rapper shows off like guns in a music video.
That's what
Just
I was thinking,
holding it up to the
Speth. I was
camera.
thinking the
It's
same
a
thing,
fucking
bro.
pacifier. Oh, do you have any more videos?
No.
Yeah, I know that Cyraxx got banned from Kick. It's really funny.
That's it.
Darn. So,
actually,
Oh,
hold on. I'm looking at the pacifier now. Is that a lanyard on it as well?
oh my
Yes.
fucking god.
Oh my god, he's got modifications on it.
Maybe instead of the paracord keychain or lanyard, whatever the fuck it was in the shower, he had the passy
Oh my
lanyard on.
That is.
god.
I just. And then the second one of him showing his like this bracelet and him. Okay. Oh no! The first one, I think. Okay. Yeah.
I wrote
He
suicide attempts to you.
Oh, wait.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's way.
Oh, yeah. It's the 14th. Nothing. The last 3 months, something happened that almost made me blank myself. Well, that, and then it's gonna be okay. I'm scared.
Too
wants
scared.
Not even Trevor
he
Project
wants
wants to talk to
attention
me.
to make people like feel bad for him.
I get it. Video string attached to a tree, as in like a
Yes.
noose, and he just cuts it. But like it's there.
I almost killed myself on multiple occasions.
Cap.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, wasn't this the one That we want? Yeah. We read this one
He
earlier.
didn't.
The fact that I would like talk to him late at night, and she was like, "How old is this guy?" And I was like, he's older." And she
Probably
was
talking
like,
about our
"That's
mom
kind of
here.
weird.
Here.
Does he know how old you are?" And I was like, "I've told him multiple times how old I was." And she was like, "So he doesn't think that's weird?" And I was like, kind of like telling my mom like that she was just overthinking it, that like nothing weird was going on. I
Mother
just
knows
kept
best.
telling,
Yeah. Like real like victims, Solidus. By real I mean like actual like not trolls. Like Valentine was a troll. All of them.
I don't think so. I think maybe that them like as like I've got no clue. It definitely could be because I can't remember who was.
You're gonna have to like. I'm gonna have to do this too. I'm gonna have to tell everyone don't fucking subscribe to him. Anything he posts live.
Yeah.
To find.
Don't do that.
Did he unironically say on a live? Holy
yeah.
TikTok, bro.
I can.
Mentioned for me.
Okay.
No, he's gonna get.
I'm remembering.
Be like this fat.
Alright. We're gonna move on to his TikTok activity, you know.
Yes.
Let me pull this up real quick for us. You wanna say something in the chat real quick, Cheech?
Yeah, honestly, guys, don't be a Nova. Don't ever do these kind of things. Uh, you know, at the end of the day, like King Cobra says, fuck sickos.
Rest in peace, Cobes. Solid.
Rest in peace, Cobes.
Solid. Alright. Now, cleaning out a draft that's a month old. Okay, so we're getting some old content from Nova here.
Trying Gatorade pods.
Jesus
For the
Christ,
first time.
he's
It's like
loud
Nova
as shit.
knows.
Now I had to spend
Like
a lot
Nova
of money for
knows
this
we're
video,
watching
but
him,
I
so
had
he
some.
pulls out shit from the vault, man. Like,
And some of the shit that he pulls out, right, is weird, okay? I didn't even know Gatorade pods were a thing.
oh yeah,
Amazon
they've been a
credit, so
thing
I
for
didn't
a
have to
good
spend
minute
too
now.
much.
I saw them
Like
like
real
a few
money,
months
but
back.
combined with the Amazon credit, I had to spend a lot of money. Shit. The cap fell into the bottle.
It's okay, bro. You deserve to drink microplastics. It's okay.
Did he really just complain about money in this video? Okay. He legit just bought a $300 bottle recently. Just a $300 water bottle.
Like,
I'll fish it out.
that's...
Yeah, you're probably confused. Like, how is a cup $300? It all it does was carbonate stuff.
Now let's
That's
attach
all
the
it
lid
did.
back on.
This dude spent $300. You know, he could have gotten something way better than that. You know, he could have helped his mother. He could have bought a new console. No. He bought a $300 water bottle. Yeah, that circle thing. Yeah, Sammy G.
Like, what the
Goblin
fuck,
gets,
dude?
where does
Like,
Nova get all of his money? He gets all of his money from Cameo, just like Sammy G said. And a lot of it from TikTok as well. A lot of people just glaze him to like troll him and stuff, but they don't know that fuels him more than anything. Like, he believes that. Oh my god.
the fact that he genuinely believes. That's,
Pop this
I'm
top part
dead.
open.
That's crazy.
Put the pot in.
SP, I already seen what you're talking about.
Puncture the top. There it goes. And now we just close it. Shake it up. Oops. Cover the hole
Yeah, he
first.
doesn't want to shake it up too much, bro. His fucking man teeth start
Let's
jiggling.
try it out.
Might cause an earthquake.
Dead ass.
That's not bad. I think they made me add a little too much water, but it's still got a good flavor nonetheless, and it does remind me of the actual fruit punch Gatorade. Honestly, Gatorade, bravo. Bravo, you did a really great job. And I'm going to be giving the Gatorade Pods Fruit Punch a 9 out of 10. Very innovative, and I'm definitely going to buy some.
Very innovative, and I'm gonna keep buying it. You know, I'm gonna waste my money on Gatorade pods, which are more expensive than Gatorade, probably, than just actually getting Gatorade.
Like, I could imagine, like imagine, like, Nova wanted, like, he's like, guys, I want you guys to tag the Costco boys. Like, he wants to fucking be in a Costco boys video. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Hell nah. They would not let you be around the Rizzler, dog. Like,
Would
fuck
he
no.
give them 5 big booms? Are they the creators that he's been talking about that he wants to collab with? Is he gonna play Monopoly with them?
Dude, like, it's big
Got it.
justice and I'm playing Monopoly.
Yeah,
with
maybe
no
I didn't. It just
boys.
fell off when I grabbed it out of my mini fridge. Okay, we're going to test the difference between cheap water and expensive water. The cheap water is Niagara water repackaged as 7 Select, and the expensive is...
Dude, why the fuck is he talking about how the water's been packaged? Water is water, bruh. It is put in a fucking bottle. It is not packaged. Alright.
The cheap water is Niagara water repackaged as 7 Select, and the expensive is Waiakea water. Let's first start off with the cheap water.
Dude, just like Sammy G just pointed out, thank you by the way. Jesus. I just hit my mic. The background cheech. Look at this. It is piling up. Who's ready to see it like hit the roof?
Better say, yeah, he never cleans his house, like, never does.
I'm interested because like the room's gonna be full, and I wonder if he's gonna try and do green screen content at that point, or if he's just gonna let it ride. You know, trash is falling on him in every video he makes, and he's just having a fun time
Probably
with it.
fucking denies it too. Guys, this isn't trash. Like,
It's water. It's good. And now time for the Waiakea water.
at least have a good meal with that water. No, you did not need to do that with your tongue, bruh.
They taste identical, except I think the Waiakea one is more alkaline.
Oh my god! 2 waters that taste identical? Oh my god, Cheech.
Dude, does that mean we
Dude.
go buy it?
Dude, we gotta buy both of them right now. We gotta go buy the more expensive one.
Alright, chat, we'll be right back. That's like,
So, is this being 3 times the price of the cheap more justified? Say it with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hell no! Get the cheap water instead. It's cheaper and better. Novine Universe, signing off.
Nova's acting like he would.
Oh my
bro.
god,
he would, bro.
no,
he wants
he
to
would.
buy more.
He's definitely buying the expensive water. He's like, listen, I am a TikTok creator, and I be making that
I
TikTok
had to
money.
impress my goddamn Discord kitten. God damn it!
My new one, if he has one, who knows, dude? Ugh. Horrifying.
Got it. Yeah, maybe
Talks
I
about
didn't.
a
It just
girlfriend
fell off
often.
when I grabbed it out of my mini fridge. Okay, we're going to test the difference between cheap water and expensive water. The cheap water is Niagara water repackaged as 7 Select.
Oh wait, we already did this one.
Like if you got
Alright
like
guys,
his
I'm about to
outfit,
hop in the
is
shower.
like you
My
get
shoulder
kidnapped, you
on
get put
my
on a chair.
right
He
side
turns
is
on the light and
absolutely
spotlights on
killing
him, and
me.
that's what he's wearing.
What the hell?
Haven't done one of these in a while. Also guys,
These are karaoke.
welcome to another game review, but instead of going video,
Oh, this is the
let's try some golf course food and see if it's any good.
golf course food.
First up, we got a burger with grilled onions.
Of course he
He
didn't
did
go
not
outside.
play golf, bro.
He didn't go outside for that shit. He had it ordered.
Yeah, because there's no way, bro.
He didn't go. Bro, what is this?
I'm fucking done, man. TikTok comments are ridiculous
Jalapenos,
sometimes,
lettuce,
but they're
tomato,
fucking
and mayo.
funny.
I can't say
They're
the name
killer,
of this burger on the
man.
menu or else this video will get taken down. Let's start off with the fries. Average. Now time for the burger. This thing is like super big.
I think you had one too many burgers, buddy.
The burger meat like falls apart right off the patty. It is so tender and flavorful. And the jalapeno.
It's so tender and flavorful. I don't know. Every time he just says like a word like that, I don't know.
Jalapenos do a great job of cutting through the massive
It just
amounts of
irks
beef
me
in the
away.
burger.
It just irks me a
And next up,
certain
we
way.
got the small garden salad with balsamic
He wants
and
to
no
act
tomatoes.
normal so bad, but he can't.
You want to know what's not autistic friendly, Mama Holic? His accent, okay? His speech impediment.
All right, make sure to get a little
It
bit of
irks me a certain
everything.
way.
Some of the spring
Major
mix,
speech
croutons,
impediment.
Parmesan.
You know how tough it is
Everything.
to sit through this?
Bro. Imagine being a caretaker for this fucker.
Dude, he's gonna be old. He's like, my Discord kid. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably gonna end up being alone. I don't know how these cows are gonna live when they're old. I really don't know how. I mean, I could care less, but I just don't know
I normally
how.
prefer iceberg and romaine over spring mix, but this is an exception. The balsamic is so strong, it covers up some of the taste of the spring mix. So all I can taste of the lettuce is some of the romaine that's in it, and the spinach. And finally, we're gonna try the salmon. Needs malt and vinegar. All in all, the food was delicious. I just wish the salmon had a little bit more flavor and that the spring mix was swapped with romaine in the salad. But then again, all of it was good.
Oh yeah, I
Nobody
forgot
matters. Signing
Sammy
off.
G. I forgot that's a thing. I forgot. There's programs and stuff that will help these kinds of people.
Look at the comment, bro.
It's a picture of him as Charlie Kirk. Alright, hang on, chat. Let me pull up a couple things for y'all real quick because we're gonna take a little break. I need to stretch my legs real quick.
Yes.
Here is the trailer for my next doc. It's gonna be real crazy. This is Burger Planet, so strap in. It's gonna be a real interesting minute.
Like, people want me dead.
And I just hit a worm and... Dude, it's sketchy out here. I don't have to walk back through there.
I can't even have a haircut. It looks good.
Yeah, I hope everyone is hyped. I hope everyone is hyped. It's gonna be a real fun one. Hang on, let me play this real quick for y'all. I just wanted to show off that because I was gone for a minute, you know? I wanted to show y'all that I've been thinking of what I could cook up behind the scenes, and you know, well, at least I'm gonna be cooking up some crazy stuff, man. This dog's gonna be real fun. We're gonna play this, we're gonna take a little break. Make sure to spam your emotes, like the video, like the stream, go crazy. Alright. How is everybody doing in chat? How is everybody doing? So, today, well, not today, right now, today, we are gonna be, what? Oh, you wanna do Rax right now? Alright, bet. Okay, so, right now, we're gonna be doing Rax. Now, first, we were gonna do Shani and Rev.
Hey, what's up, guys?
But, right now, it seems like we're gonna do Rex. Cheech wants to do Rex.
Because I didn't at first. I didn't know like I recognized the name of the first one at first.
Yeah, we gotta put up our good old Rags boy up right now because we started off with Nova. So who better to go next than Cyraxx, right? I hope everybody has been having a great day today and stuff, chat. I really hope you guys have.
My name is Chance. It's about my road to recovery and back to getting to my real self. After 6 years of going through pure torture and pure hell, everything I've been through, it's really getting back to myself and who I am as a person. Now, I will admit that this road and this journey is not going to be easy by any means.
the way he thinks that he can just act like nothing he's done has ever happened is it's it's crazy because like it's just his usual behavior. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget the past. I hope you guys can too, and we could all just move on. And I'm gonna go on my road to recovery.
But then his recent time he got caught was not even that long ago, huh?
Yeah.
Like, of him getting caught up on some shit. Like, it wasn't even that long ago.
It's only gonna be very difficult, but it's a journey that, you know, I am taking not just for myself, but I'm also doing it for my friends and also doing it for my loved ones. And I'm also doing it for somebody who is very important to me.
Really?
And that person knows who they are. But this person that I'm doing it for as well is somebody that came into my life and really showed me what was really going on and what I needed to do and really set me on that right track too.
Yeah, Rax definitely is more entertaining than Shani and Rev. I'll give you that, SP.
Getting back to myself and being the person that I used to be, where I was happy, I was smiling, you know, I wasn't sick all the time.
God. Why does he, like, he has no
and
shoulders,
really trying to help
like,
me
at
to
all, man.
escape and clean up my past and do better.
Completely no posture at all. Yo, pizza shit, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
What's
You
up,
were
man? What's
hella
up?
late. But yeah, we got hella people in chat tonight. We're all partying it up.
Yeah, you chilling though, boy. You chilling. Nice to see you.
Now, was it easy to, you know, make that first step? No, it was very, very hard. The other day, I literally hit my lowest point when I found out that my best friend of 9 years
Look how low
had died. I later then found out that the entire time, behind my back, he was
It's great because he's like, this person behind my back really was trolling me and didn't like me the whole time. Little does he know, right now, he's also saying, I got a person that's very important to me. Wonder how that's gonna end up. And just like Gnarly Cactus Dad said, don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to like this, man. Go crazy with everything.
a very bad person, to say the least. Like, he was definitely very, very evil. Now, it's not to say that I still don't miss him, because I do. He was one of my best friends. But it also showed me his true colors. And that, for me, was my lowest point in my life. Because at that point, I felt like I had lost so much within such a short time span. But with that being said, you know, once...
Didn't he have a friend or something pass away as of recent? I may be wrong on that, but didn't that actually happen?
I don't know.
So,
That
like,
does
him
sound kind of familiar.
saying this about him, he's over here saying, that he's lost his friend, he's lost a lot, and he's gonna use it to empower his road to recovery. Basically, Twisted Beach Mayor, I asked my mom if she knows who Rax is. She said, yeah, my mom doesn't even watch cow content. That's interesting.
I started talking to this person that came into my life again.
Well, obviously I know about Marty. But wasn't there someone else, like, recently, like, within the last month?
That's how I did cut them off, because I was scared. I was scared to face the truth. And ultimately, I was scared to face my own demons. And when I finally came to the realization that I need to face this in order to beat it, they really helped me to kickstart, what I wanted to do with my life. And really helped me to, open my eyes to everything.
He always says this, the same thing. My eyes have been opened. I'm gonna change my ways. I'm gonna forget about the past. I'm gonna move on. This and that, this and that. It's always the same thing every time. He's like a little crackhead, He goes on the same spiel almost every other month, and nothing changes.
Who knows? Maybe one day down the road, you guys might get to see that person on here with me. Who knows? But what you guys can expect from this channel is nothing short of fun, wholesome content. Whether, I'm doing, vocal covers, guitar covers, vlogs, whether I'm doing art videos, and hopefully sometime in the very near future you guys will get to see me at my best and what I do best outside
exactly,
of music
pizza
and art,
shit. It's just the
which
goblin
is racing.
loop. It's just the cow
I've been
cycle.
doing professional sim racing on an amateur.
All the cows have their own kinds of loops.
Semi-pro level for a little over 4 years now. But unfortunately, due to some people on the internet, I ended up losing my setup. So you guys are not only going to be seeing my journey back to myself, you guys are going to get to watch me build my setup back up from the ground up.
You guys are gonna watch me set it up, right?
Which is gonna be super fun, super cool, super exciting.
Break everything.
I
don't have to start up
cannot
over again.
Wait to bring you guys on this journey.
Yeah, he had a friend pass away like 2 weeks ago. What? 2 weeks ago, named Ethan? Jesus, what is up with me tonight, man?
To give back
what is
to myself,
up with me
I'll be
tonight? I
sharing
cannot
everything
speak
from
for the life of me.
Music reviews.
I'm starting to devolve or something.
Sharing with you guys my day-to-day life. Things that I do on a daily basis. You guys will get to see me do old school gaming, where I do the old school analog style a little bit, which is, I know it's very niche, but you guys will get to see me do.
Yo, Big Gravy with the 2. I think Cyraxx meant homeless fun, not wholesome fun.
You hear me? You fucking hear me?
Oh my
Gaming
god.
as well as some new
Thank
school
you for the
gaming.
2, Big Gravy.
Thanks, bro. Much love, Big Gravy.
So you guys will really get to see, what I'm really about.
The moment he goes homeless, he's gonna start scrapping up cans and stuff. He's gonna do what Ed, or not Ed, or his dad, whoever was, I think it was Ed. Yeah, he's gonna do whatever Ed was trying to teach him to do.
On a day-to-day basis, and, through this journey of, getting back to myself.
Maybe, Sammy, but I may have taken one too many, but I just love it. Okay, I love it. That I can't stop.
Clearing my name, you guys will
no, get it.
really get to be on that journey with me.
I know he's dumb, but it's just insane that for 7 years he's been saying the same shit and hasn't recognized a pattern or put it together. Yeah, he is not... Oh my god, it's happening again. Okay, no more rips for me right now, man. Because this is crazy. So, it's bonkers how he thinks that something is going to come out of all of this after 8 years, almost a decade. What's going to happen at 10 years? Will he realize what's going down? No. No, he won't. That's just the Goblin.
Road, I definitely will be explaining my story. How everything happened, what happened, how I ended up in a very messed up situation that really began a downward spiral with my life. Like, it really and truly began a downward spiral for me. And as I said, this person
This
that came
dude,
into my life,
it's really your whole life. Well, not your whole life. The moment you went through adulthood is the moment your life downward spiraled. You had no start.
who is remaining private and unnamed for now, but they know who they are. They really opened my eyes and showed me the downward spiral.
The moment, okay, listen, chat. The moment he did what he did to Blind Billy, he immediately destroyed any chance he had at a start.
That I was going on. And it was at my lowest point the other day when I hit rock bottom, when I lost my best friend. And I read that letter that they sent me. It really struck a chord with me because I knew I needed to get back on that right path. I knew I needed to start doing better. And so I decided to.
The moment Rax goes through a homeless arc, I don't know what's gonna happen. He might just drop his phone and everything he has and just scurry off into the woods like the goblin he is, you know? He might just like,
Yeah, dude.
all you hear is as he runs into the forest.
He's gonna be. He's gonna evolve into his goblin form.
To sit down with them, and we came up with a plan and a strategy that we're slowly working on for the end of this year through the end of next year entirely, all the way through. We've got a plan set out. We just have to execute that said plan. But yeah, I'm excited to take this journey.
He
And
might
to
just
show you
hide in the
guys
sewers. Listen, Rickzilla, I don't know if that's you saying something, but like, if you have been watching It recently or something, I've been watching the new It. Me and Cheech, we've been watching it together. It's awesome.
We just watched an episode earlier, like.
Yeah, the newest episode, the 5th episode, it just hit peak. Like, the first 4 episodes are really awesome. Yeah, like, the first 4 episodes are really awesome, but the 5th episode, pure peak. It is awesome.
I'm really about share with you guys the things that I enjoy.
He might hide in the sewers, though. Cyraxx might hide in the sewers.
And, hopefully you guys get to see, who I am as a person. Here in the very near future, around, like, next year, I will be doing a lot.
Did you ever hear the folklore of Chance Wilkins, the goblin who hides in the sewers?
More outside vlogs.
That'd be fucking
I
awesome.
will be posting up some animated films as well as, other stuff like music videos for my music. Because you guys all know I'm a music artist. I've been doing music since 2010. So, yeah. You guys are going to get to see a lot of cool stuff. I do have an anime band that I've been working on for the last several years.
Did he say a fucking anime band? Or brand? Did he say brand or band?
Yeah. You guys are going to get to see a lot of cool stuff. I do have an anime band that I've been working on for the last
I don't know
several
what he
years.
said
Yeah,
there.
a
That
I
sounds
band.
will
like band.
be posting stuff up of here on this channel as well, which I'm super excited for. So you guys will get to learn my anime band's backstory, what they're about, how they all came about, and who knows, you might even see me hanging out with them from time to time.
Oh my god, ew. Get away get away from me with that.
Yeah.
Get out of my
Nasty ass
face.
motherfucking face, boy.
Disgusting. You and your anime band. Get away from me. Get out of my face.
But yeah, I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know what this channel is about. And, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy this content and what I'm going to be bringing to you guys. And, you know, hopefully you guys have a good time and actually, you know, enjoy joining me on this journey and my road to recovery. But with that being said, I love you guys. And I will see.
Can we talk real quick? Because what the fuck is an anime band? What does that even mean? Like, Cheech, what do you think an anime band would be?
I'm searching it up, bro. Look,
You're searching it up?
I guess it's a thing.
It's an actual, like, genre?
Well, like, it's for, like, anime shows and shit. It's basically, like, the anime music and shit. So that's what he wants to do.
So he just wants
He
to
wants
do,
to make
like,
theme songs and shit.
anime intro music.
Like, that's what he wants to do.
I wonder if that's what he actually means.
But if that's what he means, then I'll be fucking surprised. Like, imagine Cyraxx actually going off on, like, a fucking anime intro.
Or do we think that he wants to do a whatchamacallit? He wants to do a video, not a video. He wants to do a band with like a bunch of AI girls, like a bunch of AI anime girls. Yeah, like Sammy G just said, I think an AI band made. Like just a bunch of like Hatsune Mikus.
Right.
See you guys in the first video.
I'm all
coming
it
very
You
soon.
do not ever,
199, man.
lie about my mother. You hear me?
That's much love, man. Cyraxx the
Malcoholic, Cyraxx the
man.
scare scrotum. Amazing. Thank you for the 2. It's an AMV music video.
With you. Stay humble, stay positive, and remember, never give up on your dreams. Keep chasing them because one day,
keep chasing them.
Your dreams.
See, these aren't even for
will
other people. These are for
work
himself
you.
when he's down.
He's gonna watch these videos, you know, he's gonna be like, oh, what did Goblin Records upload today? Something that I said earlier. I'm gonna watch myself again. He's just gonna... He probably does that. He actually probably glazes himself.
Like...
And remember,
I know other dude.
You have people that love you.
He would be like, listen, when he hits his homeless arc, he's gonna be like Homelander. He's gonna be on a building. He's gonna be jorking it. He's gonna be like, I'm the king. Yeah, I'm the king.
All on the other homeless people. Like,
I love you guys. Peace. This chance.
Good shot.
I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that have been on my mind lately. It's something that I've been thinking about quite a bit. You see,
Katrina, the fact he can say stay positive, then turn around and say slurs like no tomorrow is just threatening. Is just interesting, not threatening. Listen, Katrina, you gotta understand, that's his true form when he's whipping out the slurs. That's not really him. That's not really Rax. Or actually, no, when he's good, when he's being a good little goblin, he's Chance, but when he's an angry goblin, he's Rax Boy. And that's the alter ego coming out.
My
Yeah,
family is
dude, when you get
definitely.
Rat's Boy all mad, they'll flash you, dude. Just out of spite.
Is it possible to twist your ankle while laying on the couch? Because I twisted my ankle while laying. Oh my god. Be careful.
Oh, damn.
On the weird side
That's
when
awful.
it comes to
You're going through
generations.
stuff right now
Don't
about
get me
golly.
wrong. I love my mom. I love my family. Do not get me wrong. I love my family to death. But if you guys don't know a little bit about me,
I don't think that's normal though.
my ancestor was Jonathan Putnam from the witch trials. And a lot of people have compared what I've been through to what he went through. A lot of people have, compared my life to basically being a modern day version of the Salem witch trials. And in a lot of ways, they're not wrong. For me, it definitely did feel that way. It really did feel like it was a witch hunt. I felt like I was being hunted down.
Oh my god. The troll's going after me for something I done. Me paying the consequences for my actions. It's a witch hunt. Oh my god. Like, exactly just like Nova, just pure victim complex. All these cows have it. They all have it. I guess that's going to be the theme of tonight's episode. Maybe we've talked about it a lot on an episode before, but I guess that's going to be tonight's theme, is just the cow's victim complex.
And looking back at that, I realized that it wasn't a witch hunt. I realized that I was being surrounded by demons in human form. I was being tricked. I was being played for a fool. I basically became Satan's chew toy.
Satan's chew toy is crazy. Even Satan isn't touching you, dude. He had to leave you in purgatory. You're one of those that's gonna stay in purgatory because even Satan, the worst man, I don't know, maybe the worst man possible, doesn't even want you.
Without even realizing it, he slipped into my life and took control, steering me on a path that led me away from the life that I wanted to live, away from God, away from my friends, family, things that were important to me. And it wasn't until this certain somebody came into my life who I had originally ignored. This person that came into my life I'm not going to say their name, so we're just going to call them, let's call this person Jay. Now Jay came into my life, and at first I ignored their email. Like, they had sent a long email after I had ignored them and cut them off thinking they were evil. But really, they were an angel in disguise.
This person named Jay is an angel in disguise because they sent him some emails. Gotta wonder. Somebody was saying something about a Jessica Thompson, or yeah, just like Rickzilla said, it could be J equals Jacob Sockness. Because Sockness has been all over the cows recently. He's gonna start a revolution. You know? It's gonna be an all-out war.
And let me tell you something. At first, I did ignore that email after I ignored them, and I thought that they were a bad person. I ignored them for 12 days. But on that 12th day, something happened that changed my life forever. You see, on that day, I found out that my best friend Ethan had died. And believe me when I say that news hit me like a truck.
So this is his whole spiel. He's just gonna go on about Ethan for a fat minute. See, I knew it wasn't Marty that I was talking about. He wouldn't still be going on about Marty like this in this kind of way, whatever. No, it was Ethan. I knew it was Ethan. And see, he is just straight up, like, still going on about it. Oh, Ethan. Oh, my best friend. Oh, like, he's just using anything to make people feel bad for him to his benefit.
Because this is a guy that I had spent a good majority of the last 6 years spending time with, being around, having fun with. But on this day, something was different. When I found out he had died, not only did it hit me like a truck, I found out some of the worst news ever outside of his death. I found out that he himself was working alongside these people that were ruining my life. In a lot of ways. He was lying to my face the entire time. And let me tell you, when I saw
It's kind of like over and over and over again, he set you up for failure and you just didn't want to accept it. No, you just wanted friends so bad to where he just accepted getting trolled for 6 years.
the proof that he was working with them, my heart sank. My stomach sank. And in that moment, it was in that moment that I knew that everybody that had told me that CIA had all these people that were telling me that these guys that I was hanging out with, like my former friend CIA,
this dude is
Ethan, and all these people,
like how you guys mentioned, it's just a constant loop.
I found out that they were right
over and over again, expecting a different result when it's going to be the
and so
same
I started
fucking
reaching out to different people.
I don't know what he's trying to expect.
You know, explaining to them that I'm sorry for not believing them.
If he generally wants friends,
that they
I
were
think
right.
he just needs to go and just leave the internet and just actually go out somewhere.
It wasn't until later that night when I was
even
sitting
if he
alone by
goes out,
myself,
he'll be recognized by a lot of people.
pondering on what Jay had said in that email.
Into making friends, it's not going to.
And
it's just,
it was
really
something
sad.
that I thought long and hard about. And let me tell you, when I was sitting there in that moment, unsure of whether I should respond or not, God himself came down and told me that you need to answer this email because this email is the most important email that you will ever get in your life. This email is going to change your life. When you answer this email, your life will change for the better.
Has to go right back to the brand.
So answer that email. Because I promise you, you will not regret it. And so I did. And I answered it back, not thinking that I would get a reply back, thinking they would just blow me off but they didn't. That next morning they replied to me, and let me tell you something. I spent all day on the phone with this person. All day long, all night.
Fucking way. How old is he? How old is he, chat? He's like 35, right? He just turned 35. He's on the phone all day, all night with this person. How old are you? That is some like 16-year-old activity.
On Discord, on my phone, just talking, spending time together. And I can honestly say that this person is in my life for good. And I'm glad to have this person in my life.
Like, he's nuts.
Because this person has showed me so much and has helped me out so much to where my life is now back on the right track. I am now more focused than I have ever been before. I'm working on my relationship with my family members that I thought had abandoned me. I'm working on my relationship with God. Working on myself.
You have no chance at even getting near God. No pun intended. No way you are even getting up to the pearly gates.
Working on getting back to a normal life. So, let me be the...
Okay.
What's up, everybody? This video isn't gonna be very long. This video is for
Did we start
all my
talking about
fans and
Nova?
supporters
Yeah,
that
we already talked about Nova tonight.
me over the years. And I know I've said it a lot of times, but this time it is no joke. This is for real. I am retiring as a content creator from YouTube entirely. Over the last 10 years, I've had a lot of fun.
Over the last 10 years, I had a lot of fun. And you know what, Cheech? He's back, okay? That's why I said he quit again, because, like, the moment he does actually quit, which will probably be never, I will actually put in the title, Cyraxx quits forever, okay? The moment he's gone like that, that'll be the moment I announce it, and, you know, we'll be popping confetti, blasting champagne, we'll be partying, alright? Now, no. He is not quit forever. It's just the same old spiel.
And a lot of good laughs. But 6 out of those 10 years were spent in misery and toxicity. And I don't need that in my life. You know, I sat down with, you know, my really close friends and family over the last few days and really
Maybe
had a
if we
long,
could
hard
hit 5 out of 5 on the
conversation with all
gold
of them,
pizza
and
shit, we could watch
I
that
am
stream.
retiring
The
for
Rack
good.
stream.
So you guys will...
If we hit 5 out of 5 on the goal, we'll watch the Rack stream that pizza shit's talking about.
will not be seeing any more content from me from here on out. So, yeah. But to the fans that have held me down since day one, I want y'all to know that I love y'all. I'll be thinking about y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all been some of the dopest people.
He says this after finding out even his best friend wasn't really his best friend, and he was doing things behind his back the whole time. What fans do you have? If even your best friend is betraying you, like, nobody likes you, Rax. Nobody. Not one person.
People ever. But As for those that want to try to interject in my life, just know that my life is none of y'all's business. For those that want to try to intrude or impede on my peace is my business. It is not yours to impede on or intrude on. But I just want to say thank you guys for those that have been supportive, for those that have been truly, truly awesome. I fucking
The
love
old
y'all, man.
Sockness
Y'all been
Monster is a
just
good one.
amazing, bro. Like, truly amazing.
I guess the torment that Cyraxx has been through over the last 7 years has been, it's been fun. It's been amazing.
I know what some of y'all think, well, dude, like, why are you retiring? Because YouTube is toxic. And I'm getting away from the toxicity. I'm getting away from the place that made me sick for over 6 years.
Oh, it's like a Rumble channel?
It made me so sick that I ended up in the hospital on 3 separate occasions. I almost 2 different times. And I became somebody that I was not proud of. I became somebody that I didn't recognize.
When will I cover Resilient Jenkins? I don't know. She may be after Burger Planet. I don't know. Just it just has to really pop up on my algo and stuff. Really, I just seen a lot of Burger Planet recently for some reason. I'm like, man, he seems like an interesting guy, and like everything I seen is just so funny and hilarious. I'm just like, yeah, he's a real funny dude. Like the haircut video, him just absolutely screaming and bawling his eyes out. It's hilarious. I haven't seen nothing about Resilient Jenkins. I'll look into her. I'll look into her.
And, you know,
I just go by whatever I
I'm out of that
see
life
at the
now,
time.
and I want nothing
I'm just like,
to
oh,
do
what's
with
going
it.
on?
I'm going to be moving on and doing other things with my life and living a normal, happy, just average life. So just know from here on out, you guys will not be seeing any more YouTube content from me, period. I am done with YouTube. I want nothing to do with the internet world as far as YouTube goes, because to me, YouTube is a joke. YouTube is toxic and it's not a good place.
YouTube is toxic and it's not a good place. Listen, all of your trolls are being punished for trolling you. I would think to say that again, okay?
And I contemplated for so long not making a goodbye video. Like, I contemplated it all day and talked about it with a few friends of mine and people that I'm close to, and I really thought long and hard about like not even doing it because but at the end of the day though, I felt like I at least owed the real supporters, the real ones that were down as fuck, the people that had my back when no one else did, the ones that were there for me when the chips were down, the ones that actually, stood beside me and actually showed real love, compassion, and support.
What fans? Like, what people hold it down for them, show them love, compassion, and support? Does Cyraxx even know what it's like to feel any of those things?
Figured that I at least owed you guys a farewell. Because it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have stayed afloat for as long as I did. I wouldn't have kept my head above water like I did for so long. But I can honestly say this, that a week ago, help arrived. And I'm not drowning in that ocean of depression. I'm not drowning in that ocean of toxicity. I'm in a much happier place in my life.
Boo hoo. I'm in a happier place. Shut up.
I'm not gonna be depressed. I'm in a happy place. No. I mean, I guess you can sit and declare yourself happy. If rotting in the attic is happiness, if that's true happiness, then so be it. Jesus.
Better than I ever was in my whole life. I'm actually happy with my life. I'm in a very good place mentally, emotionally, and physically. You know, like, I'm in a very good place in my life right now. And I honestly am enjoying being normal, living a normal life. You know, waking up every day and actually getting to watch, you know, shows that I haven't watched in forever. And, you know, really being able to sit down and be my creative self without.
I love how he's like, I haven't been able to watch shows forever, and now I get to watch them, and I get to be creative. You guys hear that? He had to watch TV shows to start being creative. Real interesting. I wonder what he's gonna steal from next.
Being held back to anything. You know, when people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier tried to warn people about the toxicity of YouTube, they were not wrong. There was an underlying issue with YouTube, which is that it is very toxic. The way they run things is not okay. And ultimately, it's all around bad. It is truly all around bad. So I figured I would make this video as one final farewell to all the real ones out there, to all y'all that have had my back. I want y'all to know that I love you guys, and I'm thinking about y'all every day, and that, you know, I want y'all to know that no matter what.
Alright.
Hello, Your Honor. My name is Chance. And I am a victim of John, Southern, and William here.
I'm a victim.
And I'm here to explain to you what is going on. You see,
This is them talking to a
I
judge.
originally came after these people for civil damages for what they have done to me. Because these people
He's like, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, Judge.
over $9,000 in damages to my property to rid me of a career in social media as a content creator. Well, they decided to hire their now former lawyer, Cyraxx, to fight back.
The way that he thinks he could just make a video to a judge or something explaining all this stuff going on in his way when it's probably not true. He thinks, oh yeah, this is gonna work. It's funny. Like, this goblin is just scurrying around his room, losing every fight he can get in, and he's like, how can I win them? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be a little rat. I'm just gonna be the rat I am. Alright? I'm just gonna send videos telling people what they're doing to me.
Like,
and they did so in a very underhanded way that I'm sure you're not okay with. These people decided to hire Cypress as their lawyer to represent them. And Mr. Cypress, their former lawyer, has been knowingly and allowing them to continue to commit crimes. Everything from trying to have my lawyer using the deadly neurogas, the deadly toxic gas known as sarin, which is a deadly chemical agent.
Dude, what the fuck is he going on about? They're trying to
I don't
gas
even
her?
know, bro.
What? They're trying to gas his lawyer?
Pardon me.
Like, oh no, they're gassing me right now. I start freaking out.
Trying to frame me by having the evidence picked up by Mr. William here, who has committed fraud by doing so. That's how he obtained the evidence. He pretended to be a courier and stole the evidence and destroyed the evidence. And before they destroyed the evidence, William and Southern here came up with a plan to take tape and clone my fingerprints that were on the evidence that was supposed to go to my lawyer, Laura, and write into the evidence locker. Once they took the tape and cloned my fingerprints, they planted it.
How high tech do you think? Like, how much technology do you think they have, Rax? Like, there's no way he thinks that John and this group of trolls are some crazy spies with crazy, weird, like, little gadgets that could replicate fingerprints and such.
On several kill sticks. And if you don't know what a kill stick, Your Honor, a kill stick is a device that allows that you plug into a electronic device, and what it does is it sucks in the electricity from that device and shoots it back out at such a rapid pace that it destroys the electronic device and it renders it useless. And I do have video evidence of William and Southern here admitting to these crimes. And John here also has been doing the same thing because they had him take and do the same thing with the sarin and the letter which he forged in my name to try to make it look like I was
So
firing.
he's just gonna go on this spiel forever about how they tried to get at his lawyer, they tried to take her out, all this stuff. He's insane. He really believes all this stuff is happening.
My lawyer. And the reason why they are doing all this is because they know that they are facing serious charges for this. The charges they want to put against me are 31 counts of indecent exposure, which I understand is wrong, Your Honor, and I will admit that yes, those things did happen. But I have since then been doing everything I can to keep.
Boom. You're fried, Rax. Your whole case is cooked. Everything that you're trying to counter right now, cooked. You know, they're trying to say that you did things, and you're just like, yeah, I did do those things. I did flash everybody when I had the chance, because I'm a little goblin. Yeah, I did do that. It was very necessary. Of course, Your Honor.
Keep my nose clean. I've been spending time with my friends, my family. I've been trying to work on films. I even got this. Back in 2022 or 2023 or no 2021. I'm sorry. I got this back in 2021 for doing music. One of my longtime fans that has been an amazing, wonderful person had this made to commemorate my first physical CD sale. I even have an official YouTube play button hung up downstairs in my family's living room to show that I have surpassed 100,000 followers on YouTube as of last.
Can we spam hashtag jail time for Rax in the chat and all the Rax gun emotes?
Year.
Go crazy.
Please.
And the reason why I no longer have that YouTube
Wake up, chat.
or why I no longer have that YouTube channel that the play button was originally supposed to go
And make
to
sure to like the video
because
or the
these
stream.
people had their friends false report and shut down my YouTube channel. Hence why I no longer have the channel. But these people want to try to push the indecent exposure thing on me to get me locked away so they can continue to victimize more people. What they want, Your Honor, is nothing more than to shut me up.
They want to victimize me. They want to victimize you. Your Honor, they're coming after all of us. They're coming after the president. Like, he really thinks that John and this group just has the ability to take over whatever they want.
They want to shut me up because they want to victimize more people. I'm not the only one, Your Honor. There are hundreds of others like myself out there that these people have victimized for years. And they've been covering it up for years. While these people may not be directly involved with those other people, they are still very much connected to the groups that are involved. And if you'd like evidence of all this, Your Honor, go take a look at their electronic devices. Their electronic devices will have everything on there. And the only reason why their conversation about my lawyer was not on there, it was because they decided to do it in a voice chat on Discord that my dear friend CIA Hole, who is a very near and dear friend to me, caught for himself. He overheard it himself when he was in their Discord server, gathering physical evidence and screenshots for me.
I love how he just believes CIA Hole every time. He's like, I got evidence for you, and watch, in a few weeks, they're gonna have a falling out. Why? Because CIA Hole's a troll. Just, it happens every time. It's same story, different scenario.
He overheard them, and all night, that night that he told me, I had been trying to get a hold of Laura, my lawyer, to let her know what's going on. Your Honor, I know what I did was wrong, and I get that. And I've atoned for my sins. I have spent years and years suffering because of these people. Your Honor, these people are a terrorist group. And in one of the screenshots...
And you just want to keep going at it. He's like, Your Honor, this is a terrorist group. They could take me out. They could destroy my life. They could do this, that. And they could destroy many other people's lives. Then why fight it? Why go against them? Why fight a losing battle when you have absolutely nothing to yourself? Don't forget to spam White Bowser as a predator because it's funny. Yeah, make sure to spam that as well. White Bowser as a predator. Make sure to spam that.
All three of these people even said that they will do whatever it takes to not go to jail. They don't care what it takes. And the reason why their former lawyer, Cypress, handed over everything to them, to their current lawyer, is because he did not want to be connected to them. And he knows what they are doing. He even helped them. Matter of fact, when I confronted them several times, and their lawyer, when I confronted them both, I kindly asked them to please tell them to be quiet. Granted, it was less subtle, but you know what I mean. When I asked him to please shut them up, he said, guys, please keep talking. This man has an associate that was in their Discord server by the name of Mike Oxard. That's Mikeoxxard. Who was working for him behind the scenes.
God, he really just made... I don't know how long this went on, but it's been cut up and stuff. I'm going to assume it's like 30, 40 minutes. But this dude really sat here and just explained this whole situation going down to this fake judge. And he's like, yeah, this is going to get me out of everything. This is going to help me win my case. You know, I'm going to rat myself out. I'm going to tell them that everything I did was necessary. But I'm going to win everything, though. I'm going to win this case. I'm going to admit to doing completely wrong things, but I've won. I have completely won with this strategy. We're just going to move on.
Akron Police and Fire, Tech 176.
Yes, ma'am. I need an officer out here to make a report, please.
Okay.
My name is Chase.
I guess this was on Halloween. He was called. I guess this was him calling about the people around this house or some shit. That's what I assume.
I'm on 339 Lloyd Street, Akron, Ohio.
Three where?
I was dead asleep in my 339 Lloyd Street. That's 339 LLOYD Street.
Okay, and what's going on there?
Lloyd Street just sounds like one of those street names that a horror movie like killer's house would be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds like one of those kinds of like houses.
I was dead asleep.
You hear about the house on Lloyd Street?
The last 2 days just because
the Goblin?
You know, that time of year, everybody getting sick and stuff. So I was laying down sleeping over the last 2 days, getting rest and whatnot. And I heard a loud banging on the window. We went outside to see who it was. We caught somebody hopping not our fence, but like our neighbor's fence, and taking off running. And this isn't the first time this happened. This happened several times before. I had one of my friends go online to the people that have been harassing me and my family, and they openly admitted to sending somebody out here to doing this. We didn't get their face, but we do want to make a report just so we have it on hand. And they also did send somebody to my lawyer's house up in New York, basically terrorizing them as well. And
I think it was only the one time, SP. I'm surprised it wasn't 100 times. You know, I'm surprised he wasn't going crazy. He wasn't just dialing them up over and over again.
You guys, that way we can make a report.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and send someone out. That person that was running, did you get a description of that person?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't. I don't know if my stepdad got a description of him or not. Let me check. Hang on 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
Hey Ed, the person that hopped that fence and ran, did you get a good description of him? No, we didn't. We don't know what they look like. All we know is that as soon as my stepdad came around the side of the house to go see who it was, we heard the chain link fence, and which means they were hopping the fence and they were running.
Gotcha. All right, we'll go ahead and send
Because we
someone over.
only got like, we only have.
Alright. That's all there really is to that. Okay, let me see what else we got here real quick. Alright, chat. Should we talk about the Lolcow Awards? Should we talk about our predictions for the Lolcow Awards? I know Smokey and Kiwi have been doing their own little thing over there with their Lolcow Awards, and I thought it was pretty fun. I was just like, screw it. I'll put up some of my predictions for it. I thought we could talk about that because that was just funny and interesting. So let me pull it up real quick. The sections they set up on Twitter. Just be a little fun. Oh, great. The funniest one. Are you able to see it, Cheech?
Yeah.
On Discord? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, pizza shit. See, he's already ready for a conversation. You know what I'm saying, chat? He's already ready. So, think Topes got Cow of the Year easy. I'm not gonna lie. It's between her and, fuck. I need to see whoever else is on that list. I know it was between her and someone else. It was her and, I don't know. I was stuck between her and someone else. Maybe it's just her. Maybe it's just her at that point. Okay. So our first category, Chome of the Year. You know, Nova's taking up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's taking up 5 categories here. And then we just have Cyraxx. I think Mr. I don't know, man. I'm thinking Chamova. I'm thinking Chamova's got it in the bag.
Yeah, dude, like,
You know, he's
Nova's got
solid.
the spotlight on here, dude.
Chamova's straight up solid. He's won that by a landslide. Alright. Oh, that's 2024. Our first category of the year, I guess. White Woman of the Year. This was the first post I seen of it that really, like, put me on. I was like, what is going on? And then, here's, alright. First category, White Woman of the Year, Amberlyn Reed, Shani, Tofia Chu, and Frogan. Wait. Isn't that Foodie, bro?
Hey.
Bro, they're getting shit mixed up, bro. They're getting shit mixed up around here. Alright, I'm thinking Toph, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Shit.
I'm thinking Toph. Toph's definitely got White Woman of the Year, man. Because she just exposed Papa Chu as her stepdad. Like, what?
Like, this has to be, like, that has to be her.
Who knows, man. I don't know, bro. We have Shani, though. You think Amber could get Lolcow of the Year? Maybe. I don't know too much about her. I gotta see what's going on over there. I've been hearing a lot about her. Maybe she might. Shani, though, for White Woman of the Year, she may have it though in the bag though. Because she's been her and Rev have been like trash. she's been terrible. She's been an awful person, an awful mom to her sons. You know, she's just lying about everything that she did when they were younger. It's crazy. She's just been lying. Now, Rookie of the Year. I guess they added Donut Mom to this selection. So we got Ash, PWR, Low T, and Donut Mom. I tried to nominate Shop POV up there, okay? I tried to throw him up there for our sake, right? But he probably ain't gonna land even a nomination. He isn't that great yet, you know. The power of Shop POV hasn't been unlocked. So who knows? But listen, Low T, I am thinking definitely Low T's got that. Because listen, he did one thing and it ruined his entire life. One, he went to Cyraxx's house and begged for pizza. Or actually, that's two things. He did two things and he ruined his life. You know what I'm saying, Cheech?
Yeah, for real, like, what the fuck?
Yo, Zerk, what's up, homie? We're talking about uh Lolcow of the Year nominations and stuff. For Rookie, Low T, definitely. Like, this dude, Low T, came in, ruined his entire life. And I guess this is a new category. Me and Cheech talked about this one, I think, yesterday. But lamest streamer of the year. And what we went with really is Action Man. We went with Action Man because what career does he have? You know, like
Nothing, really, nothing.
you know more about Action Man than I do. All I know is that he was crying about goddamn fucking
Like,
Josh Block.
pretty much, and like I've said before, like most of his content like was just kind of randomized because he went for anything that would make him go viral. He had a gaming channel at one point, but then he pulled a Deller and just started feeding off of the rage moments and shit. But then that shit went out of hand. Now he's just doing the crypto and like the females and all that stuff and basically just becoming more pathetic each time, and it's just weird.
Dude,
Like his
quote,
interactions are so weird.
who's Action Man? I really don't know. Like, I wish I could tell you who the hell Action Man is. I just know he's
He's just some
lame.
kind of streamer that's not really known. Like he's known like around some kind of community, like for streaming, but not everywhere really. Like I was just one of the fair share of people that knew about him because I like to watch rage compilations, and he would just pop up on there all the time, and so then that's when I searched him up, and then I
Dude,
found his
pizza
content like
shit.
that.
I am so excited. Like, I really hope Low T gets Rookie of the Year. Honestly. I really hope he does. He's earned it. But, quote of the year, I worked at Blizzard Pirate Software. I don't know. I don't think that one's as strong as not the server. Or this one's a recent one, Cheech. I have more estrogen than the average male. And then here's a
What the
golden
fuck?
one, you know, since the prime, like, well, not the prime, but since the beginning days of Lolcow Laughline, you know, we all used to bang this one out. Freaking, I am time blind.
Damn. Mega timeline, dude. Like,
And then here's this one. I am a victim of state-funded terrorism by Cyraxx. You know, that one has evolved over time. Alright, that one was like city-funded terrorism. I forgot what it was. It was domestic terrorism, and then it was like internet terrorism, some crazy shit, and then now it's state-funded terrorism because some court stuff's go down. So, yeah. I mean, for the streamers, I think it's gonna be a battle between Neon and Jack. No one really knows the other guys. Listen, pizza shit. Pizza shit. I hate. Listen, I don't like Lacey at all. All right, between like honestly, I would like it if Lacey were to actually get lamest streamer of the year because he's boring. He does nothing, and then he goes on Twitter. He's like, guys, look at my subathon. Come to my subathon. Come watch my subathon, please, please. And they never work out because he's just so damn boring. Like no one cares other than when he goes out and does like IRL streaming. Side character of the year, Joe Ditch. Tony blamed the Josh Block toucher. Anthemius first stream very slow to find new people. How you doing, homie? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a fun time. But we're doing Lolcow Awards predictions for Smokies and Kiwis Lolcow Awards. We're just going through doing some quick predictions real quick, just cause why not? But out of these guys, and PWR and Ed. So now, this is a strong one because like we have Tony who took Josh Block out of the dark clutches of Mr. Based, right? And he's turned Josh into an unstoppable force, and he don't care. Then there's Mamachu who's been really thugging it out, right? Like she's been through some shit. God. I guess we're gonna I guess we'll it's between those two for me, honestly. Well, there
Okay.
is Ed, you know. He faced off against Low T. You know, he took the brunt of that and he's been getting his perks stolen. Damn.
Pretty much.
This one's steep. What do y'all think, chat? Who's the best side character for this for the year? I don't know. It might have to be Mamachu. She went through the worst thing out of all of them.
Definitely, it has to be because like if if you have to go through all that, man, and then like have a daughter like Tofiachu, yeah, no, she had it the worst.
You just gotta live your life out. You know, you're barely able to breathe, and your daughter does absolutely nothing to help you. And hey, she knows that you have problems like that too. She's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna live. I'm just gonna live my life on TikTok. I don't care. You know, I'm gonna force you
Like,
to be homeless with me, whether you like it or not. Suffer. Sit and spin, mother. uh, Alright, so here's the big one. Here is the big one. Lolcow of the year. So we have DSP, iDubbbz, Tofia. Oh, it was between iDubbbz and Toph for me. That's what it was. Amber Lynn, Pirate Software, Josh Block, Andrew Ditch, and Bossman Jack. Now this one, okay, I'm thinking, bro. Now what I'm thinking. Oh, dude, Anthemius did point out Ed has the violence isn't the answer. Oh my god. Dude, he has that as well. Dude, that boosted him up for me. Actually, now I'm between Mamachu and Ed. Dude. Okay, it's one of those two definitely this year for side character. Dude, holy shit. But now locale of the year, I'm thinking I don't know because iDubbbz really tried to sell out on a charity. Like he tried to take shares from a charity and be all like, "Yeah, you know, I'm just making my money at the end of the day and I'm going to take my shares and I'm going to give it to a charity." Like, yeah, no way, dude. No, you were definitely lying about that, homie. Like no way you were going to
like
take
pretty
your
much.
shares and you were just going to give it away to the charity and be done with it. No. You weren't gonna do that. But there's Toph. And then the Amberverse, I guess, is popping off. Everybody's saying, but there's Toph though, who sits right, and she'll be as complacent as she'll like to be while homeless, and she don't give a shit, right? I mean, Josh Block is a pure menace to society, but I think we've had those in our time. You know, we've had our Larsons. You know, we've had our Larson, but like, Josh Block isn't as crazy. He has someone just sitting there babying him the whole time as he does it. They're like, yeah, Josh, you're Josh. You want a little nice wipe off your face, Josh? You're Josh. You like to be queen. Like, so I don't know.
Pretty much.
It's between iDubbbz and Toph, and it is between those two. For me though. Honestly, who do you think has that, Cheech? Like, who do you think has
For
Lolcow the
lookout the
year?
year. Um, I honestly, I mean, in my
What's up, David?
opinion,
Yeah,
Tofi
that is it.
Chill.
You think Toph has that in the bag?
I think so.
Katrina said her votes for iCooks. You know what, chat? Put who you think would get Lolcow of the year between these two, Toph or iDubbbz. Put it in the chat. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. iDubbbz was trying to do some sleeky stuff, but look at his life now. There's a point where he was even streaming on the floor with his girlfriend. It's
Like shit.
his life got so pathetic. She's gotten annoying and boring, but yeah, Toph. I mean, yeah, Toph is like mad boring. When I make my Toph vid, I'm getting stuff strictly off of like Reddit and stuff because I just don't want to listen to I don't want to listen to her go off for like hours about absolutely nothing. I can't take it. I just can't take it. Yeah, but I'm thinking between iDubbbz and Toph for Cow of the Year. Alright. Oh, Jesus. That ugly ass sound of Shanny. But, here we are.
Anthony.
Okay. We got. What you got? We got Rev and Shanny going on recently about their kids, you know. Well, not Rev's kids, but about Shanny's kids. Shanny really thinks that she could sit and parent her kids after these two gave them up to the system and didn't fight for their rights as parents. They didn't really care whatsoever. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna let them go away. We missed court today. Wah 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 wah. And here they are when their kids are like, listen, you didn't fight for us. You ruined our lives. You're just trashing everybody's life. Still doing what you're doing. They don't care. They just start arguing with them.
Gaddis. Do you want a father? Okay, you got a father. Okay? It's not what I would want for you. No, I would not want me as a dad. But guess what? You got me as a fucking dad. Okay? So I'm about to talk to you like a good father would talk to you. Son, it's time for you to stop this adolescent behavior because you're not an adolescent.
Son, it's time that you stop your bad behavior. I just love how, like, firm he got with his voice there.
You are an adult man. And your mother did not raise you to
You are an adult man. You will be good to your mother.
treat her the way that you're treating her. And continue to do this silence thing. I don't know if you're wanting to follow trends with what's going on with kids your age, that you're going no contact with your parents. I'm telling you right now, son, that there are spiritual consequences to what you're doing. And I'm not going to sit around, chain smoking, thinking about this situation without letting you know how serious it is. Your mother cannot get over this. Do you understand that?
This dude, I'm chain smoking because you guys are telling them everything about us and how we've ruined your guys' lives. We're chain smoking. We're going crazy over here. Like, do you not hear yourself, Rev? You're pathetic.
It is not possible for her to move on from this situation. And honestly, son, I can't either. The stuff that happened with this is so spiritually toxic. And
when did iDubbbz become a Lolcow? Dude, he's been on a run for the last, I don't know, last year or so?
Bad. I have to warn you. And I'm going to continue to warn you. Every month that goes by that you are not talking to your mother, I'm going to do a video like this. And I'm going to tell you that you have to stop.
Oh, great. So I'm going to have to cover you once a month of you going, you better talk to your mother soon. Right now, son. You need to be good. Right now.
Being programmed in the mind by people that hate you, William. These people despise you because you defended Shani. I won't call her mom at this point. Okay? They targeted you to see this situation that we were in for years, that you understood. You knew exactly how things were. And you explained it to CPS well. And that's why things were always okay with us. Because you told the truth. Now, you're in a position where I don't know if they manipulated you to the point where you forgot what happened, son. But you know those years that we were together, we were just a family doing our best. And those people that you're sitting with now and calling friends are the ones that destroyed our life, son. You know this is true. You want a dad. You got one. Okay? I'm telling you to stop.
This dude with the audacity. Him and Shani gave up those kids. They sat in their house and they live streamed as those kids were being put into the system. And he wants to say, if you want a dad, you got one. You got me. You are not a dad at all. And Shani isn't a mother at all. She may have given birth, but she is not a mother, okay? She did not take care of her children until they grew up. She didn't.
This nonsense and call your mother. Okay? Unblock her on Google Chat and at least say, Mom, I'm here. Don't go to hell, William.
What?
I know you love Jesus in your heart. I know you're a good kid in your heart. It's time for you to stop this and talk to your mother. I won't be anywhere near the conversation if you don't want me to be, okay? But this is your dad, and I'm telling you to stop this with your mother.
That's crazy.
What the fuck
He's
is
like,
that
you need
picture,
to stop with your mother.
I'm gonna say this one time, and one time only, because I'm sick of hearing this fucking lie being brought up over and over and over again. I never starved my children.
Okay, well listen, if you didn't starve your children, you're starving Rev now. Okay, you're starving Rev now. And What does that look like?
Okay? I never once starved my children. In fact, I remember when my children used to tell me, back when we were living in Colorado, Mom, you buy too much food, we can't eat everything. Yep.
What kid ever tells their parents that? I may be crazy. I never told my parents that. I love food. I mean, as a kid, I
I
loved
never got the
food.
chance to tell my parents that. Fuck
Yeah,
that. I
dude.
never got that.
I wish I told my parents, "Fuck, mom, you feed me too much. You know, you're such a good mom. You feed me too much. Bro, fucking stop it. Stop." You know,
Like, the
like
fuck, man?
But see, COVID happened, and the stock plummeted $400,000, and we lost our money.
Always COVID,
There's the
man.
fucking truth. And because of that, we ended up poor. But starving? No. We were doing the responsible thing as parents. We got food stamps, and they were eating because of food stamps. But the food stamps wasn't enough. So I started begging people on the internet for money
Bullshit.
to feed my children. But the internet decided to go and lie and say, because I'm a bigger woman, I was eating all the food up in the house. And made this lie.
You were.
And then all these people propagate and come together and say the lie over and over and over again. You know, the Joseph Goebbels type of thing. You tell a lie, you make it big, you say it over and over and over again, and people are going to believe you. Or Godwin's first law, which are people are stupid, they will believe anything.
I mean, I never told my parents I love food either, Twisted Beach, but I'm just saying I never had to tell my parents that they're giving me too much food. You know what I'm saying?
Thing.
Never.
But I never starved my kids. In fact, there is plenty of court documents stating that all of those things you said were unsubstantiated. Lies.
Where are your kids, Shani? Where are your kids, and why haven't you fought to try and get them back yet? Why haven't you tried? One's already grown up. Well, what? There's what? 2 more? Or maybe was there only 2 boys? Yeah, I think there was 2 boys. There's the 16-year-old also. You still have somewhat of a chance.
But I have teenage sons, and they eat every fucking thing up in the house. Fast. Because they're growing. So it was hard to keep food in the house. Not that they weren't starving, because they weren't. They had ramen noodles. We stocked up with as much ramen noodles as we possibly could. And we had rice. We had food, but it wasn't the food they wanted. So it was hard for all of us. I didn't get the food I wanted either. I haven't gotten the food I wanted in years now. Having to go with a bunch of people, spreading this lie, and constantly calling CPS and authorities.
She's definitely lying. She's living off food stamps. Her and Rev ain't gotta pay rent where they are. They just live their miserable lives at Rev's uncle's house. And she's like, I don't get to eat good food very often, blah, blah, blah. You live off food stamps. You're eating something. You and Rev act like you're starving all the time. It's not even that, Cheech. She acts like she's starving and that she don't eat. But we know damn well that they're eating over there.
And calling our jobs and getting us fucking fired from shit. And we tried to be responsible parents. But it's very hard to be anything when you're poor.
It's hard to be a bad parent.
But see,
because
this was
you're poor.
all
That's a shitty
put together by
excuse.
people. All thought up and planned.
Like I met
lies.
poor parents
Not
that
true.
have good parenting.
And William, if you're telling people that fact, which isn't a fact, if you're saying that as fact, goddamn you, kid, you could be sued and shown liable in court. What a liar you are. Trust me. I'm not above teaching you that lesson of not lying to me and others. How many goddamn times, William, have I told you not to lie? How many fucking times?
Wait, so she just full said, I'm gonna take my son to court because he's lying about me Yeah, that completely sounds like you're telling the truth, Shani. Yeah, that really sounds like you're telling the truth, and he's a liar.
Like,
You're just like your fucking father.
I told him to repent because I told him.
Come on, baby. You can talk.
I told the boy to repent.
That's crazy. That's actual, like, abuse. That's like like actual abusive, manipulative talk to like make your children feel bad. You're just like your fucking father. Dude, that is something else, bro.
Because it was going to start to get really bad. Just like I said to Donnie in my video. Resign now because it's going to get really bad. And I'm telling you, William, the more you march this out with the silence bullshit, it's going to get worse and worse for you, son. And it's spiritual. It is Jesus telling you to turn back and talk to her in love.
Okay? You damn well know you were never fucking starved. In fact, I was making cooking videos on my goddamn channel and was making a lot of food.
Yeah. I gained 90 pounds. Holy shit.
You think they weren't eating that shit? They were eating that shit. Trust me. And they love my cooking.
Zach had a gut. Okay?
He did.
Zach had
But you kept interfering with our life, which made us poor, which made it hard to feed our children.
Bingo.
And then you say you care about them. No, you fucking don't when you're fucking with the parents.
Damn, love the crash
What the fuck
out.
is wrong with you? I don't know how many people have told me over the last few months that I don't deserve food, that I don't deserve a house or a home to live in. Who the fuck are you to say that I don't deserve basic needs?
I mean, are these people wrong? You didn't work for any of it. You didn't put in the work. All you've done is just sit around and live off the state, and you shit in a goddamn bucket. What?
Food, water,
that's
shelter.
not normal at all.
Who the fuck are you to go against my human rights like that?
Shitting in a bucket is a
You
human
fucking
right.
troll on the
I guess shitting in a bucket's fucking human, Cheech. You know,
I don't. I'm baffled.
Me too, dude. I'm
Fucking-
speechless.
Like,
And who the fuck do you think you are? You're nothing. You're just voices. I don't give a damn what people think about me. I know the truth, and I can fucking prove the truth pretty fucking easily. I think through my actions, through what I've shown people, I wasn't
it's
starving
blunt,
my
man.
kids.
You burning it up. Like, she's got the blood in her hand and
They were
everything.
eating
It's burning
Wagyu
up.
beef. They were eating Wagyu beef back in the day. Okay.
Yeah, you know, she's heated. You know, she's trying to blaze to calm down. It really shows. Like, she's chiefing, and she still can't even hold her anger in.
I was buying my son's Wagyu beef
Just trying to
burgers.
get a point across, but
Not
it's
just once.
fucking shit.
No. Hell no. My babies get the best if I have the money.
Yeah. Point.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they damn well know that.
Oh, God, I can't.
They damn well know that.
I can't.
And if they're denying it, you're a fucking liar.
This is the biggest test I've ever had. Oh, boy.
And on Judgment Day, I'm gonna be proven right. Yeah. You damn well. I'll see you on Judgment Day. You who don't believe me, I'll prove you what I'm saying is true.
What does that mean? I'll see you on Judgment Day. Like, what does that mean? The day of the rapture?
You're gonna have God telling you what is true.
It's the day we all get canceled because of her.
And if I'm lying, God's gonna tell you that too. But guess what? I'm not fucking lying. Because I love my sons. I want the best for my sons. I just want them to treat me with respect, like any parent wants to be treated with respect, and don't fucking lie to me!
And maybe your kids didn't want to be... Maybe your kids wanted to be picked over Rev, okay? Like, you picked Rev over your children. What?
That's all I expect from my sons! Treat me with respect, and don't fucking lie to me! That ain't asking for much, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. This world is fucked up enough, okay? You people need to start getting a little bit of fucking morality and realize what the fuck you're doing to people's lives. That's what you need to do. I already have my morality. I know that I will never do to you what you've done to me. I know that. Because I have morals, I have integrity, I have ethics, I have a code I live by.
I love how she's completely crashing out. She's like, I got ethics, I got a code, I got morals, this, that. You're crashing out, lady. That's all out the window right now. You don't look ethical at all. You don't even look like you have morals whatsoever. You have no one-up in this conversation.
I ain't gonna do that fucked up shit to people. I'm not gonna harass people who I don't like online. I'm just not. Now, you're gonna hear my opinion. You're gonna hear me make fucking jokes. But I'm definitely not gonna interfere with their goddamn personal life and harass them through that and use authorities against people. One of the major reasons I agreed for my children to go into foster care was to get away from you fucks. And here it is, you drawing my son in and turning him against me. And I've done fucking nothing to the kid other than encourage him and tell him how much I fucking love him. Yeah, I said I saw things. Who fucking cares? It's what I fucking saw.
Same here. 2 witnesses. 2 witnesses.
Who cares? It happened a long time ago and I never saw anything like that again.
Same here. That's why I didn't make anything of it too. Exactly.
But I can't say I saw something? Who the fuck are you to tell me who I should say and what not to say? I have freedom.
Right.
I have my...
I do not know what she's going on about, but she's just going on her son like he's just a terrible person and stuff. It's like you raised him for some portion of his life. You did some damage to him. You messed him up. If it's anybody's fault he's coming out like this, it is yours. You did this, Shani.
Rights. And you want to take my rights away. Like you're fucking Hitler. Like you're a goddamn Nazi. Pieces of shit.
Wow. I don't know if she meant that towards William or us. Either way, what the fuck?
Who the fuck are you? I don't do anything to anybody. Know that. Know that. I believe in justice. I believe in kindness. I believe in not letting people get away with the shit they do to others. And if you don't like that, you can kiss my goddamn
shit
ass.
buckets.
How about that? Because I know I'm better than that. I know I'm risen way above what you think a person should do, which is low down, scummy ass shit to people.
Like,
I've been accused of so much to authorities to know that the authorities said, no, you didn't do any of that. You're innocent.
And we will never bother you with this again.
Absolutely.
Because we know it's all wrong. They said it.
You tell them, baby.
There was pretty much an apology given. Okay?
Yep, that's right, baby. My little cheerleader, my little cuck. That's right. Tell him. Tell William. Tell William how good we are. Tell the people how amazing we are. How awesome we are. You know, time and time again, we've shown them, baby, how shitty we are. But show them. Show them how great we are.
Which is like, holy shit, that doesn't happen. What the fuck is this glare on my face? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That's really distracting.
There.
Oh, it was a smudge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I just want to say this. You can have it back. In that letter, I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's our business. Okay? But I'm telling you that they gave us
The people who needed to see it, seen it. How about that? Okay, go on. The letter.
I can confirm to you that it was basically an apology letter. Saying that we found out that you, Pete, I'm talking to the trolls that do this, they're onto you. And I really hope someday that they have action against you. But I just said to Shani today, because she's been on X today, we have to start figuring out names of people and suing. Because you guys are very clearly saying slanderous things that you know are false. You know it.
Provably false.
Yes. By authorities.
By authorities.
By CPS. By PA state government shit. Lackawanna County. Okay.
Police officers.
Yes.
FBI agents.
Yes. Okay.
CIA, like...
Okay, all of this is proven wrong, right? But you guys get so amped up when people bring it up, like how your children didn't get to eat, how you gave up your children, all that stuff. They get amped up. Why? I don't know. Sounds like guilty conscience.
Like shit.
And it will happen. I'm telling you, if we can get some money together, we're gonna have to sue somebody to make a precedent that if you continue this, then you're next. This has got to stop because it's ruined our lives. And you're harassing authorities at this point.
Thank you. Go ahead, hon.
And
I
businesses.
just want to say that.
And businesses.
Yeah.
It's time to stop and grow the fuck up, guys. It really is.
They're hitting us with the Rax treatment. Just like Pizza Shit said, sounds like Rax. They're hitting us with the Rax treatment, you know? This is state-funded terrorism. Jesus Christ, what is going on anymore? In the Lolcow universe, what is happening?
This goes a very long way compared to being hateful to someone. Like, if you're gonna be hateful to someone, you're just automatically gonna be shut out. You know, but when you're kind to someone, they open up more. And you feel happier and you don't feel so agitated. Like, these people are like, there's people in this world that
You know, in this one, she just took a nice little puff that day. She straight up chiefed a little bit. She was like, listen, I'm gonna go back to the screen, and I really hope I seem somewhat reasonable to these people because I need them to understand where I'm coming from here. That I'm not a bad person at all. That they are just trying to ruin my life.
are like in this constant state of hate, you know. You can look at a lot of people like in MAGA and you just think like, how can you help these people become better than in this like hate-fueled cycle? And I don't think a lot of people realize they're in a hate-fueled cycle.
I don't. No. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think she's only chiefing up. The rings around her eyes are too fucking dark for that, man. Like, she looks like she hasn't slept in like days. I may be tripping, but I don't know.
On someone is so bad for your body. It's so bad for your soul too. But kindness, oh my god, it's like when someone's kind to me, it's like my soul becomes alive again and I can like find hope, cuz there's not a lot of hope left in this world. I'm not, like, especially for me, you know. I'm disabled. My memory is shot. Like, my memory is so bad. Especially when it like comes to addresses or numbers. I can't remember that shit.
Exactly, Rigzilla. She just wants validation. She wants people to look at her just like we all look at each other, you know? We all look at each other like homies, right? We're all chilling. We're all having a fun time in the chat, you know? You guys have a fun time. I have a fun time. Cheech has a fun time. Her and her chat, they're always at a war. You know, they're always hating each other. And all she wants is one night of peace. And you know what she's gonna do, Rigzilla? She's gonna chief it up. She's gonna do something else. Obviously, it's weed mixed with something. I don't know what the fuck this is. And she's gonna go live, and she's gonna hope that everybody feels bad for her and understands where she's coming from at the end of the day.
That's never
It's
gonna
like I need
happen.
Jason with me as my like personal assistant when I'm doing paperwork because I'm like,
Yes,
memory
I know that they're very political type people. I make fun of it.
just gone. You know, I still don't remember my phone number, and I don't really remember my address. I can't. Like it's like block brain will not work with that.
That's fucked.
Um so that's challenging. Um so it's just when your mind is going and your body is gone, you want kindness and you expect kindness from people. You know, you want the empathy, you want the compassion, you want someone there to understand what you're going through. You know, someone constantly bringing up your past or trying to establish negative memories in your head. That's so toxic to someone who's going through so much, who's lost so much.
Ew, what is that thing on screen? Nice to see you back, Goblin Gits, but this is Shanny. This is Shanny for Christ.
You know, you never know what that like little kind thing you do for someone can really touch their heart and really help them. Like the person I'm talking about, their kindness today, thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you. I needed that.
Who is being kind to Shanny? Who who the fuck is being kind to Shanny? To where we're getting a thank you. Thank you, very kind person. You're very awesome.
That, you know, kind of snapped me in awareness that not everyone in the world is fucking evil pieces of shit. Um, because I'll be honest, I've found so many evil people in my life, and I'm like, the good ones are very sparse.
Yeah, it's a wart goblin. It's a wart
That
goblin
makes me
gets.
very sad. Because there should be the opposite. There should be more good people in the world than evil people that are so willing to tear you down and project
Like
their
she's
own
talking
insecurities and
about
hatred
evil
onto
people like
you.
if she's not an evil person herself.
Listen,
Like
listen, Rigzilla, if it's Jacob Sockness, prepare to see Rev get cucked again. Rev's gonna get cucked the fuck out.
Like, I mean, I'm sorry to people who are going through shit and you think it's okay to project your like insecurities and pain and hatred onto someone, but like it's so inappropriate. It's not appropriate. And it's certainly not kind. It's rude. It's invalidating. It's dehumanizing. Um Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these evil pieces of shit in this world. I'm sick of these people who love to deceive others just to get some kind of reaction out.
I hate these people that are mean to me. That's the whole fucking summary of this video. She keeps trying to say it in a different way, like, these people deceive you, they make fun of you, they hate you. Just say it, Shani. You don't want to deal with the trolls. Just say it, big ol' ogre.
You.
Guy,
It's
please.
just like, why do you play at games like that? Like, don't you think it would be easier if you were just
Like, just tell us
honest?
to stop so we can keep on going. Like, please.
You know, honest with yourself first, I would say. You know, your problem with me is
But
not
that
my
fucking
problem.
No,
running for
Goblin Gets.
people.
Sockness was going after Topaz recent also. He's going after all the cows.
And if someone has a
See that on the
problem with
top of the
you,
head? Is that a pimple or a
that's not your
zit? Like,
problem. Because they're the ones having the hissy fit. They're the ones acting deranged toward you. They're the ones spitting their vile, toxic bullshit out on you. And you can do better than that. Like, it's just best to cut those people off who are toxic, constantly trying to tear you down. You know, I've cut off so many people in my life, and I don't regret it. I don't regret cutting toxic people out of my life. Because I feel better.
Who are the toxic people, huh? Your sons that are criticizing you heavily along with the rest of the internet? Or of the portion of the internet that knows you?
You know. But yeah, if there's any believers in Christ, or even those who follow Muhammad, or any of the New Agers out there wanting to send good vibes or prayers in my direction, I really would appreciate it. 'Cause we really need some help here in this dojo. We're struggling. And I don't want to struggle anymore. I'm tired of struggling. I just want a normal life like everyone else has. So, like, prayers, good vibes, positive energy. Please send it my way, because me and Jason both need it. Because we've been through so much, yo. You know, constantly building ourselves up, and then it's being torn down again and over and over and over again. Like, we just need prayers that this cycle stops and we can prosper.
Then just get better. Go get a job. Go change your life. Listen to your kids. Actually take their advice. Alright. She's like, I want this to end. I want it to stop. I want you guys to like me. Then listen to your kids. Take their advice. Go get a job. Stop ruining yours and theirs lives. Stop burning every bridge you walk on. Or breaking them. Some cases. And just live your life. Leave the internet. Why do you think you are gonna get somewhere? You and Rev are gonna hit it big. Why? This is where your lives will be. A stalemate if you don't change it. That's just how it is. As I said tonight, chat, tonight's theme is the victim complex. You know what I'm saying? Because all these cows, they just have a victim complex. They won't change nothing about themselves, but they think that they're perfect. But it's the goddamn the victim godplex that makes them think otherwise.
Because I have a lot of things to live for in a lot of ways. You know, I have a lot of things that I still want to do in life. You know,
Yeah, like getting your life together, being able to
Starvation
see your
isn't a fun
kids.
thing. Having your medicines taken away that's needed to help you
Oh God, no.
is not good.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Seems
What's
like you're
happening in
kind
this
of off some
country
kind of
isn't good.
medicine.
Just sounds like some Andy Ditch shit. I need medicine. I need to be taken care of. I have disability.
Pretty much.
Like, I really need sanctuary. And I pray to God that He gives that. Thank you, Lord. I just want everyone to just think about what I said about being kind to others, because it does really pick them up when they're feeling really down.
Spam it in chat that Andy
And
fakes.
to that special person, thank you so much, darling. Thank you for being an angel today. You made both me and Jason feel very comforted.
Wait, who said that?
Thank you so much, darling. And to that special person, thank you so much, darling.
Damn.
Thank you for being an angel today. You made both me and Jason feel very comforted and made us feel like family, which is very nice.
They made her feel like family through emails. Wow. Through some fucking emails.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. There's like no food in the house, and
That stopped here. Through some goddamn emails.
Right.
But man. What? Man, we might have to start on that Cyraxx marathon next stream. Next week. Or,
Yes.
But guys, listen. This week's theme, you know, we never really have a theme this week. We never really have a moral. But you know what? It seems good with this episode, because we've been talking about it a lot as a recent, especially today. I don't know what's going on, but the victim complex. Don't fucking have it. Okay? Something the great Papa Menace told me before he passed on was, if your life is stuck at a stalemate, do something to change it. And if you can't change it, then you're screwed. All there is to it. So, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let the intros go. I'm gonna let the intro songs play. I really hope you guys have a nice night, and I hope to see y'all next week.
Love you guys.
Man, W Pizza shit if you do find clips.
And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Utopia on the bridges, stuffing her face with yellow food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Top is all alone, hanging around round one. And Nova's come to save her, they're gonna live with his mom. Top's been crying for a patty melt or two. We all know that Nova gotta have one too. Utopia under bridges, stuffing her her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Tobia under bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. The Michelin Man keeps looking for love. Always ends up finding kids till he found Tobia. Tobia's gotta cook for him or she's getting a boot. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Tobia on the bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger than these two with their food. Tobia on the bridges, stuffing her face with hella food. And over right beside her, stuffing his fat face too. In love with each other, like they are with their food. There's no love stronger